We're about to take it back.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Tony and Lee on the radio. Dr. Joe's therapy on the radio. The love got me going live on the radio. Two mics and a mind on the radio. Radio, turned up 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 on the radio. Two nights and a mind. Two nights and a mind. Two nights and a mind. Two nights.
Watch this.
And a mind.
What up, everybody?
What happening? We is him. What's happening, folks? Party people. Boom, 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 boom. We him. See, Robin, good to see you back, Robin. You dropped us for a while, Robin. You should be one of our avid listener followers, and you dropped us.
I see Liz. What up, Liz?
And LaDonya.
We got LaDonya Hayward in the building.
Just call their whole name. That's what they need you to do. Get their address.
Yeah, they like for me to send them shout outs or whatever. People like when they say their names. They feel
want you to call their whole name, their address.
Hey, I'm trying to raise offering. You say the people's name, they give them money. Now, you don't say their name, they don't never put money in the offering plate. That's how you get to give.
Try to hit name.
They didn't teach you how to do offering and all that stuff when you were coming up.
No, that was you over there doing that. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sarah, that's right. Sober Sarah, unsober Sarah. Good to see Love Doctor is a trip. Exactly. He's more like a vacation. And or more like COVID.
Speaking of vacation, we got a vacation coming up. What for the next 4 days, is it, preacher?
No, it'll be the next 2 days. Because you got a break in between now. You said the next 4 days. It don't start the Sunday night. Parade Sunday night, which will actually be Monday night when the sun sets.
But we eating free every day though.
No, you eat free.
Yeah, it's free eating. You said that we got free food coming up this weekend. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You heard free too. You heard nobody heard that, did they?
That's what I heard.
It called.
I heard free food.
Shut down too to see you up there too. Yeah, I hear you. You hear a whole lot of stuff. It don't mean that what you actually heard.
Yeah.
Like they said, believe what it said. Half of
and what did I say for Darren? Did Darren say Robin's son?
What? There you go.
Yeah. Is that Robin's son? Robin, you got a son named Darren. Don't say Darren, Robin's son.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. Yeah.
Free, Shalom.
Preacher, you ain't gonna believe me. That just came to me. I ain't even write that down.
I'm glad. Listen, and hopefully you won't be writing it down because we don't need any more of those bad jokes. We're really trying to pick the show ratings up. In order to do that, we're gonna get you to be funny. That's it.
Hey, Dr. Joe, show everybody your shirt. Show off your shirt. That's right. She repping the shirt. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? That's right.
Where's yours?
Yeah, exactly. I wore mine last week, but where yours at? No, that's what I'm saying.
Where's yours?
There it is. Y'all hit that cash up. Show all
your.
Oh,
wow.
You heard what she asked you.
What did she say?
Okay. Tell where's your shirt? What she asked you?
Where's my shirt? I'm waiting for it to come in a turtleneck.
There you go. Yeah, all right. Now, please don't. Yeah, we don't show them thing in the neck. I did not know your neck was like that. You got an itty bitty neck. So that's why you wear that. So your neck, you feel like your neck small. You suck.
Hey. People who got big heads need them big wide necks.
There you go. But he got turtleneck. Now he hit neck.
Big head. A preacher doesn't have. We don't have big heads. We have normal necks and
yeah. His neck. Yeah, he nervous about his neck.
Hey, y'all tell me
that. You got to look neck.
Y'all feel better about yourself. I'm all.
We just answer a question like that. Tall people brag about something they have no control over. I'm sick of them.
Oh, exactly. That's what tall people do.
But you know the person had that problem with. Nobody's complaining.
No, Tall people like to go and crack jokes on short people. Tall people, they don't never want to mess with other tall people. Pick on somebody y'all height. That's all I'm saying. Let the midgets fight the midgets. Let the tall people fight the tall people. That's all I'm saying.
I'm shorter than Shakira. He made a funny joke about some short. That one fade me. That's him. I mean, you 7 foot, whatever you are. I mean, that's what y'all.
That's right. I'm with you.
So I mean, I ain't gonna go around tall people. I mean,
ain't none of us grade ourselves. Ain't no need of bragging on something we ain't had nothing to do with.
You have somebody have something to do with ourselves. So you could have actually had something to do with your height. You used to cut people off. You had a nasty little attitude.
Hey, if you look at it,
you get short when you talk.
Important people, they my height. All the important people around the world, they my height. If you look at it, that's what it is. Look at Putin. Look at Putin. Look at Tom Cruise.
Diagnose this right quick. Diagnose this.
They do love Dr. Snack fits his handsome. Oh my!
I appreciate you, baby. That's right, baby.
What did they call?
That's my baby right there. That's right.
It's a clinical term.
That's my baby right there.
Love is blind.
Look, she's speaking the truth.
Ain't got one eye. It ain't got one eye on it. What's it say? Start to stand by your man. I know that right. She need to stand on that turtleneck. And she's standing by and turtleneck off. That's right. Stand by your man, Sashi, and snatch that turtleneck off.
Man, please. Man, please. Let me tell you. Have y'all week been going pretty good, everybody?
We alive.
Yeah. It's busy.
You can't.
Y'all got any special stories y'all like to tell about any encounters this week?
No, you got one. Tell us yours. We got something to tell us.
Hey, I just had a wonderful time this week. That's all it is. I ended up doing something special. I ended up grilling again today. I had me some rooster wings, and I smoked them this time. Let me tell you something. Them things, the smoked rooster wings. Listen, I want to learn how to braise. Do you know anything about braising?
Mm-hmm.
Braising. Any of y'all know about braising? That's when you eat a piece of bread with a raisin. It's called braising.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm like, if you can't, you be just a little worse than what you are right now. Your jokes can we lose. Every time you tell a bad joke, we losing people. We cannot afford 2 more people. We're going to have to cut the show off. We're going to try to pick y'all back up. Y'all hold on. Don't let us go yet. That's not us. That's not in them rooster wings. People, I'm just terrified with the fact that you are forcing your wife to eat rooster parts. I just hadn't heard people eat rooster
this weekend. You're going to have some rooster wings. I'm going to point them out to you. I can tell them. I can spot them out.
Point them out, so I make sure I throw them away.
Smitty ordered some rooster wings. They'll be there this weekend.
Sure
please. No, I didn't.
Smitty, where you at? I can't see your face.
She driving.
You remember how pretty I am. Don't worry about it.
That's right.
I'm the same pretty, boo. I'm the same pretty, okay?
Well, Tula, what I want you to know is tonight is a special night because we have about a whole lot of pick-a-side. So we're going to have to start pick-a-side a little bit earlier than usual. So everybody who's interested in pick-a-side, they have swamped us. I know I've been getting some great suggestions for pick-a-side.
Okay.
So we're going to start a little bit earlier tonight than usual.
You don't just be taking don't take what you've been getting. We need to run it by us. Let us check it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it and let y'all watch.
We don't want you to play. We don't want you to play.
That's what I want to do. Run it by y'all. Listen, the people who gave me the pick a side are parishioners who contribute to the show, and they have put a lot of money in this hill. And I'm trying to get
no.
See, y'all be passing stuff video for people who don't even pay. People don't even hit the cash out.
Now, if people want something special, please make sure you hit that cash up.
That's right. Come on.
There it is.
Dr. Joe, you still owe us that turd picture, remember?
Picture? No, we know.
Yeah, remember you supposed to make sure he saw it. You supposed to just got a picture of one little scoop of
No way, preacher. That's not.
Yeah, remember talking about that. But they was giving $20. They supposed to be $20. You supposed to just send a little. Don't put the log on there. Don't put the vented log. We talking about like one of them little Snickers.
Look, I have you guys, but there's no way in this world I can't do that.
Just get a picture of a Snicker.
He's in class, but he would not.
When you got a class, take a picture of the Snicker.
He better not. Cause he walked on me and I said, "Get out of here right now."
He walked in on
Wow.
him.
Caught him.
It's your fault, preacher. I was like, get out of here. This is disgusting.
How you gonna keep? So how many times has he caught you?
He just walks in like nothing. Like I said, I need
What's that?
privacy.
Well, hold on
Exactly.
a minute. Do you walk? Have you walked in on him?
If I need if he needs something, hey, babe.
Oh, that's the only time. Only time if he needs something, that's the only time you don't walk in.
I do not want to smell any of that. I would throw up.
Listen, but you done walked in on him. See what I'm saying? See?
No, when you in love, you don't even spell it no more. When you in love, you don't even spell like that.
Not so.
See,
No,
Chelsea,
Mine spell lemon fresh.
the one thing about it, Chelsea, you can't afford no more turds showing around your house. You got that little fat Thunderbolt Patterson. You got that son of yours. That just let them Abdullah Abdullah Butcher turds out. Them things will tap up a toilet. Non-flushable. You know it's bad when you got to take the turd and put it down in the back of the toilet.
That's terrible.
Oh my gosh.
Just to store it. Because, I mean, at this point, it ain't going down.
Oh, preacher.
It's terrible. So, listen, we need to help me get a picture of the Snicker. Small Snicker. Not the whole, won't need the whole bar.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Joe, we paid for this.
That's so horrible. I can't do it. Look, I'm shaking. I can't do it.
She said his trip was diabolical, too.
Hey, Chelsea, what's your favorite day of the week? Let me guess. Is it Turds Day?
That's so lame. That's good lame.
Preacher, you got to do something.
We losing bad. I mean, we lose. People, I want to apologize tonight. This is not a show. Sometimes you got these willy-nilly people jumping on their own. I assure you, we did not authorize these jokes. We have no, we don't support them, nor do we laugh out. They're terrible at best. So please don't blame it on us. What we got going? I know our time.
Man, what we got going on is something special today, but we got history in the making. We got quite a few articles. I'm gonna shoot them up here, but the first article I want to start about is about some history being made in the state of Texas. Let's take a close look and see what's going on in the state of Texas right now.
Mind blown. Quote the show, Blossom Joey. Whoa. I mean, look at this. Okay, Sheriff Texas midterm primary ballot at this point in the cycle. Cast in Democratic primaries or Republican primaries. In 2022, the last midterm, overwhelmingly, the votes were being cast in Republican primaries, 62%. But look at what's going on now in the 2026 cycle. More votes are being cast on the Democratic side. What a shift from where we were 4 years ago at this point. More people in Texas picking up the Democratic ballot.
More Democrats are voting in Texas and Republicans. I mean, how unusual is that?
Just how unusual. Well, you see the massive shift from 2022, but look at history. Go all the way back. When was the last time that more people actually picked up a Democratic ballot, cast a ballot in a Democratic primary in Texas in the midterm? You have to go all the way back to 2002. So this could break an over 20-year stretch, my goodness gracious, whereby more people are actually voting on the Democratic side. And I will note, it really hasn't even been close since 2002. Overwhelmingly more people have been voting on the Republican side in Texas. And this year so far, more people are voting on the Democratic side.
This is different, very different with a capital V in this case. So we still have a few days to go here. What are the chances? What are the prediction markets saying about the chances this will stick?
Okay, so we're only really been talking about the early vote. But if you look at the Kalshi prediction market, what you actually see is the chance to have higher Texas primary turnout. Right now, the people putting their money where their mouth is actually slightly predict that there'll be more votes cast on the Democratic side than on the Republican side, 60% to 40%, still a close race. But given that Republicans have been so outvoting Democrats in Texas, the idea that more people could actually vote on the Democratic side in Texas, again, as I said at the top, whoa.
So right now, what y'all have right now is going on in Texas is you got the primaries going on. Their election is actually in 5 days. It's on Tuesday. And right now, the Democrats are showing up in record numbers as compared to the actual Republicans. People are not believing it. It's something that's never been seen before since 2002. As you can see right here, you have approximately to date, you have over 1 million Democrats have voted in the current primary as compared to 872,000 Republicans. So right now, that's approximately a little under 300,000 more Democrats have showed up in this election right here. making the race between Jasmine Crockett and James Tallarico one of the most closest races ever.
Wow.
Oh yeah. There is a blue wave coming. Some people say it's actually going to be a blue tsunami. Talk to me. What do y'all think?
Terrible. The part with what he was saying about the people coming out to vote, it's just that Republicans are now looking at switching over and they're going to vote Democrat, trying to stop him. They're not getting more Democrat. You're not adding more Democrat voters. It's just people switching. And it's probably early enough in time to where they're going in and they switch their partisanship or whatever it might be. Like some states,
is open, right? It is open.
Like Georgia, open. You're gonna have to be a Republican. You can vote Democrat. If you're in certain states, you're Republican. You got to vote Republican. You got to vote under your affiliation. But Georgia's pretty open. I don't know about Texas, but all that means is a lot more people, Republicans, are crossing over to look at. It's time to get rid of what's going on in the White House. I was asked about the Board of Peace. The Board of Peace is just really something that these leaders are putting up. The whole system is working for control of people. It's sad if people use their heads. I mean, we had a vote in between a woman, Kamala Harris, who was very incapable of the job, really didn't have a plan, didn't have a real ideology or strategy whatsoever, other than electric school buses. I'm sure there's some other things, but her main topics they put out was not about families. It wasn't about, affordability. It wasn't about people enriching themselves too. Everybody don't want affordability. Some people want to be above just affording things. So, making America where people have the opportunity to aspire to do what they want to do, making sure jobs stay here in America. That's not typically a big Democrat push. Jobs need to be here in America, and Americans need to work those jobs. I'm agreeing about that. With Trump, and then the homosexuality with this, changing the sex. And now what it looks like to me, what could possibly be, this is me. For people that don't know, Trump was a strong Democrat. That's why he was good friends with the Clintons. A lot of stuff that he's doing is really pushing people back to where we're going to say, forget about the homosexuals. Jeffrey Epstein, these people were sleeping with kids. So what's the difference when homosexuals sleep with kids? So now we're looking at, they could basically be, honestly, these guys, he could actually be an agent. These people are agents. It's not, it don't make sense. Nothing he does makes sense as far as what will make people support you. It will make people turn and go to another side, which could be very much their plan. Look, he's destroyed the FBI. They have become totally discombobulated. I mean, they're just unraveled. They can't get nothing done. And it's like, why would you do that? I mean, this is like one of the most senior intelligence we have is our FBI. They help people around the world. And now it's like they are so crippled. They're snatching the teeth. Then they're putting people out here in federal position with a few days training and telling them don't need no law, just grab people and do it and call themselves ICE. And then you find these guys are getting arrested for child sexual, for trafficking, drugs. You got crooked police too. I want to act like it's just ICE. We got marijuana. But it's the fact these people not invented well when you're looking at this is federal Trump state. You put these people in some powerful position. So you got to ask yourself, what's the real working behind him being in office? It don't make sense. I mean, it's crippling economies, it's taking down countries, it's crippled American people. I mean, and then you hear people say the dumbest stuff. It's still great. I'm saving on your taxes. I'm a businessman. I'm surviving. How will I do better than surviving? But in order for that to happen, for me to make money, people have to be able to make money. That's how people spend money with me. So it's not a good idea to me to not let people make money and get money, because that's how I make my money. That's how other businesses, you make your money by people having money. There are more jobs shut down, the economy bad, which make taxes go up. I mean, it's just not good. And it's simple science. So it's scary when you really watch it.
What's y'all prediction about this race between the Democrats, Tallarico and Crockett? They got about 4 days left for campaigning. Do y'all think the Republicans are strategically switching over voting Democrat, or do y'all think it's all a part of Trump's policies and his failures?
I mean, come on. Texas a Republican state, but he lost Texas. Texas used to be Mexican. I mean, Texas is Mexico. It's just bottom line, it's Mexico. So, I mean, people who are in Texas pretty much learn how to live with Hispanics. That's nothing new to them. They always seen them. They've always been there. So a lot of what he pushing is causing problems. There's a lot of people like in construction. I mean, I used them. So it's like, there's a lot of people he taking out the way. It's like, you heard a lot of businesses right now, which increases the cost now. Since you don't have as many and you got selected people you can use, it's only a certain amount of people do it. So what? Now your price goes up to do your work. I'm with it. Jobs for American First, 100% with it. 100% with it. But I hadn't kept up with Jasmine Crockett race or anything. Intelligence, I believe she has. I don't think she's ugly at all. I think she puts on enough stuff that it kind of dampers getting to see the full her. You know what I'm saying? The eyelash stuff is way too much. The color, it's just too much. It's so overbearing, the hair.
Yeah.
And she's an intelligent person. It's like you darken so much that people could see and you could where you could be, but you pull this hair, all this extra over your eyes. I don't know if it's a Texas thing or what. You know, I don't know. It scared me, but I'm scared of her. I'm scared of these people.
Yeah.
I know she's an intelligent lady, you know, got a law degree. You got to give her credit for that. You just don't get a law degree. That's just being honest. They don't give you that.
Yeah, she got a lot of different looks, though, man. The last time I saw her, I didn't even recognize that was her. Like right there, that you realize in that video right here that that's actually her.
Oh,
she don't even look the same to me in that video.
But that's her. What's that, Charm? With that weed. What's going on with her now?
That's her right there.
Crying?
Yeah, she was crying.
About what?
She was giving one of her pep speeches or whatever, you know, saying we in the last leg of the race, we can make it. You know, I'm a black woman. They said I couldn't make it this far, but look what I'm doing, and you know, but the polls are really close. Some of them showing that she's in the lead right now. Some of them showing that she's almost tied. There's 3 candidates running, so there's always a possibility for a runoff. But I think in terms of her name, she's a lot more popular than the other guy, you know.
But Texas might pick their man. Who knows? They got redistricted out now. She got to go and she got to knock somebody else out. It's the same old game, you know. Maybe she'll win it. You know, I don't know. I know of her. I watched her in speeches, and I think she's a smart lady. I would like to see the natural Jasmine Crockett do what she does.
No, you ain't gonna see the natural. No, no.
I mean, unfortunately, that hurts. You know, getting to know the person, because a lot of what you're saying, I see eyelashes, I see the eyeshadow, I see the makeup, I see the weave, I see everything else, and I don't really get to see Jasmine. You know what I'm saying? The real Jasmine. I think the Jasmine we see on stage is made up. That's me though.
Well, we might not have got to see the real Jasmine, but in other news, it looks like we're getting to see a real man actually owns up and admits that he's guilty to a particular murder charge. Let's take a closer look.
And make sure you hit that like button.
I know that's right. Y'all hit that like button, hit that cash app. I know that's right. I know that's right.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. I'm Rochelle Graham. We begin with breaking news. The man accused of killing 13-year-old Naziah Harris has pleaded guilty. Jarvis Butts pleaded guilty to her murder, as well as 5 separate sexual assault cases of 4 different minors. Naziah was last seen getting off her school bus in Detroit back in January 2024. Our Jack Springate joins us live outside 3rd Circuit Court in Detroit with more on his guilty plea. Jack.
Well, Rochelle, one of Jarvis Butts' conditions for pleading guilty to the murder of Naziah Harris is a truthful statement regarding her body, which is still not been found. Now, investigators did find the shoes and clothes she was last said to have been wearing as they conducted a search of the Rouge River near 7 Mile in Berg. That was shortly after she went missing, and they still have never found Neziah. Along with admitting to exactly what happened to her body, Butts agreed to a sentence between 35 and 60 years in prison for the charge of second-degree murder. He'll serve that at the same time as the other 5 cases he pled guilty to, which all come with a sentencing range of 10 to 15 years, according to court documents from Thursday morning. Now, when I called one of Neziah's biggest advocates, her adult cousin Roxy, and told her the news, she said I was the first to let her know and how shocking this was for her to hear. This is what she told me learning what really happened to Neziah would mean to her.
It's almost hard to grasp for air to realize that it's actually happening, because with it being so long in a 2-year stretch, it seemed like it was never going to happen. It's a rush of so many feelings right now, but it's unimaginable because we never thought that it would happen.
Butts' sentencing is scheduled 1 month from now. That's March 12th at noon, right back here at the 3rd Circuit Courthouse, where we'll be waiting for answers to what exactly he did with Neziah Harris. For now, reporting live in Detroit, I'm Jack Springate, CBS News.
Wow.
You guys, are you guys familiar with this incident that happened? I think it happened in 2021, and then he's getting sentenced now. If you can play the link below.
I got to just catching him.
What clip number do you want me to play, Dr. Joe?
Well, I posted updated, so it kind of backs up what I just sent to you. If you see the link on the under it, if you can please play that.
No, I don't. I just see a whole lot of links.
Okay.
They aren't labeled.
So you see how I said number 2 have his pleads guilty? You play that one right now, correct? Then play the one in the bottom that says Instagram.
Okay, the one beneath. Okay. All right, here we go.
Are you able to slide to the right? Oh, okay, it shows like that.
But you want me to slide to the right?
If you're able to.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it shows everything that happened and how he killed her, and then the family actually knew what was happening to this girl, and they failed her. Nobody protected this girl.
Well, tell us what happened. Kind of.
So if you see, there's a video here that says, slide it one more time, and then again, one more time, love doctor. I'm gonna one more time.
Slide onto a video.
Yeah, keep on going. Keep on going. There you go.
Okay.
Shannon, which one is Shannon and Marquita? First off. Oh, that's why you're looking at me like that.
Yeah.
So what's the deal, Shannon?
What's the deal, Mark?
So you like fucking with pedophiles, huh? Am I one? No, of course not. Why, you want to fuck with me? Is that why you asking?
Oh. Not. About what? Whatever conversation gonna be on.
You said we can ask you questions, so what's up?
You already asked me questions.
No, I
answered it.
I got more questions. Come on.
No.
Come on, answering the questions right here.
What motherfucking questions? I don't gotta answer nobody questions.
You just said you wanted to.
Who?
So I'm saying you were the last one to see her alive, right?
Yeah. Before school.
Before school. So what happened?
I told y'all that.
So what happened after school though?
You figure it out. Y'all got everything right here.
I'm not gonna do nobody. I said what I said. And I stand on 10 toes down.
Why is the lies on the stand? I mean, y'all told me one thing. I don't know which one of y'all is Shannon and which one is Shannon and Marquita. First off. Oh, that's why you're looking at me like that.
It's just a loop. Is it repeating itself?
Yeah, keep
so
on.
What's the deal, Shannon?
One more time to the right.
So you like fucking with pedophiles, huh?
TikTok down on everything of what I see.
She said, move it over to the right.
I did.
Keep saying that she's still alive. I don't know.
You need to move it over right again?
No.
Well, wait until this one finishes.
Do you think she is? Last time we was. I mean, just do you think she is?
I don't know. Nobody.
You said last
So
time.
have you
what?
had a last time you had a conversation?
This is my one question. From the ninth. No, let me. For one, when they said when your mother asked you was she there, my first place I would have went was to the shop because that's where y'all let her go. That's my first. Fuck calling him. Fuck asking him. My first place was going to listen. Because I got a 13. Listen, from January the 9th till he turned himself in February 7th. You and him never talked about this baby being gone. Never, ever said nothing. Not one thing. I can't believe that. From the 9th to the 7th, you never had one conversation with this motherfucker. They should cut his dick off.
What I see.
All right, now just loop again. Let me go to the next.
Motherfucker, they should cut his dick off.
You don't have to feed it to him. I'm not going to answer any questions that you don't feel comfortable answering.
No, she don't have to. I just wanted to ask. She don't have to answer. I just wanted to ask. Because that was fucking with me.
She's an outsider looking in.
With a 13-year-old daughter.
Yes.
What you need to do is
don't put our job
And then I keep telling
we
you
got
come
going
here,
on.
but you keep coming.
Like, I can come here as long as my sister say I can come here.
Both-
If she's
y'all both
inviting me over
Y'all both
here, I can. You disrespectful,
You're
nigga.
not understanding the situation.
How, nigga? You not even understanding the situation. Your ass come and ask me something. What you need to do is worry about your son. Worry about your son.
I'm glad he ain't around y'all.
And I'm glad. I'm glad.
I am too. You don't worry about me. You worry about your kids that you had with a pedophile. You worry about your kids and that pedophile.
Shit, you wasn't saying with this. You don't
Motherfucker, they should cut his dick off.
All right.
It's repeating now. So basically what happened with this case is this man was sleeping with a 13-year-old and they were having a relationship because the 13-year-old actually kind of fell in love with this guy. The guy was actually just sexually abusing her because she was alone, like she had no family members to protect her, so she got pregnant. So when she got pregnant of this man, she messaged him, hey, my period hasn't come, I am pregnant now. And so he told her, I miss you, let's meet together. And when they met, he killed her because she was pregnant and he didn't want anyone to find out. And the family members knew because he was dating somebody from the lady that was there. She was basically covering for him instead of protecting the girl, the 13-year-old.
The one that kept going up, she ain't got to answer nothing.
Yes.
She's
So
grown?
the 13, the woman,
girl-
yeah, the woman that, yeah, she's grown. She's grown.
Yeah, so you like hanging out with pedophiles.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So now it's when he gets charged and he pleaded guilty because they found the body in a really just cut in pieces is what he did. And it's just unfortunate that no family member protected this girl. She felt alone. I think we spoke about it when it happened a while ago.
It sounds familiar, yeah.
Yeah, we spoke about it. And then this is the update now. He plead guilty and they're giving him, I think it was 60
That's
years.
horrible, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he killed the little girl, 13-year-old. But let's just not forget he started to do the sexual acts before she was 13, so she was younger. It just was for a while. It was happening for a couple of years. Yeah, it's just sad. Yeah.
Young people don't stand a chance now. We got old men in the pool. You got old men in the kiddie pool.
Right.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Old men, grown men in the kiddie pool.
Mm-hmm.
Learn how to swim. Get on there with the women. I don't get it, man. I mean, when I was growing up, I always liked older women. You know what I'm saying? That was me moving fast. Younger wasn't ever my taste like that. You know, I mean, for a boy, you like, as you want a woman. You know what I'm saying? You want a girl.
Right.
And see these guys like grown and all these women out here looking for a man. It's ridiculous. He got me hollering. They go, oh man, the women out here. That's just cow conversation. It's entirely too many women out here. The guys don't. I mean, they don't even have that nature like going for a girl allows them to be able to lack the responsibility of being a man. Because a woman's going to require something. She's going to want something. You're not going to get away with shoot me through McDonald's or drop me off some nerds. Or, little kid, man, you're 2, 3, 4, you'll blow her mind. Take her to Burger King, she lost it. Don't like a red lobster. Oh my goodness, she went to the top of the Peachtree Plaza. That's the Waldorf Astoria. So it's just like it's stuff that these guys do because they can't manage out with a woman.
I agree.
Or say, I got it, man. Ain't no women out here. I'm like, you can't be on this planet. There are entirely too many women that are looking for men. It's where you looking at, and then a lot of them don't want. They don't want you, man. They gonna want you to brush your teeth. They'll be telling, you gotta take a bath before you get into bed. That's your problem. I mean, the reason the guys are using "I ain't no women" it don't make sense to me. There's too many women out. There's not enough men, and these guys are saying they can't find them. What's your group? Who you hanging with? What's your market? You know what I'm saying? Itty bitty and kitty, because it's women out here.
Yeah. And you say it all the time, preacher. Do not trust your child with anyone. It's like with no one. You don't know who has that mind. And the fact that the family failed this girl is just unfortunate. I feel like they failed her. Nobody protected her. They were protecting that woman was protecting this man instead of, speaking up. So
that whole thing is crazy right there, man.
That's society. Also, I think I finished answer. Brandon had asked me. Brandon Lewis asked me about again what I thought about that board of peace.
I can't understand what you're saying. Are you saying border peace or board of peace?
No, board of peace. Read the comment. Board.
So I got about 6 different tabs open on my screen. I'm just trying to search and stay along with you.
No, he was asking me about it. You had to look at it. He was asking me what I think, but that's the new organization that Trump set up, Board of Peace.
Okay.
I think the whole Board of Peace is set up to try to come in and try to take over and have a different entity against the UN. He's got about 100 and I think they said like 150, 125 countries. The UN is not far from that. So I think a lot of these people looking at breaking off, doing something different. They're looking at how to extract from the poor. The poor already poor. What do you take from the poor? Next thing, take from you your dignity. Your dignity and your self-respect is worth more than money. People look at, oh man, you sold out for money. Money's nothing. That's something they create, they fabricate. It's a fiat system. To get you to give up your integrity. Look what they do. A woman who would naturally not give up her body for free will give it up for a piece of paper, for fame. It's all about destroying mankind and destroying him from his integrity. Having responsibility, having self-worth, being independence. They're taking that away from people. They force them to the street. When people don't have goods, then people will do anything. I don't care how honest a man is, a woman. When you get put down to your lowest point, you'll do what you got to do to survive. It's just a part of human nature. And these people are pushing people as far as they can to get them to lose self-dignity, self-worth, self-respect, morals. So now guess what? Sleeping with kids is like, that's a normal thing. What they're doing with Jeffrey Epstein is normalizing people. Look at all the people who coming up in it. You yet to find the door worker, the maid, the janitor. All these people are, look, everybody having to step down. They're university. They're not professors. They're the dean of the college.
Yeah.
These people stepping down over major organizations. These people are world leaders.
With power.
You see what I'm saying? You just had the former president and Secretary of State just had to give a deposition for knowing connect this man. How does one man from America who was never in politics, who wasn't even the richest man in the world, have so many connections, so many the Saudis, you got people in countries they're stepping down. In India. Just what's the chance of that? You're talking about people from Virgin Records. This huge. You know what I'm saying? You got people from Bill Gates, Microsoft. These are major players. All these people are billionaires. None of these are like hundredaires, billionaires. It's a conspiracy. Somebody set them all up. They used him. He was an agent. One person just don't connect that many people and not have any connection themselves. What drew them to you? I'm a world leader. Why would I come with you? You know how many billionaires I know? I'm a world leader.
That's my question. You going to somebody who has less than you like that? It's like everybody.
Because he didn't even accumulate his wealth the normal way. He worked these people. And he had stuff on him too. He was an agent. Just look at the people who involved. Listen, he been dead since 19. People still stepping down. They still stepping people down. We're talking about major players, people who were like over the law, who's over the law for a major corporation. You know what I'm saying? For law firm, all these people coming down. It's like prosecuted. Got major players. So you got to ask yourself. It's not hard. The man was an agent. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They saying I'm the leader named Anna Paulina Luna. She says it is fair to suggest that Jeffrey Epstein may have had ties to Iran intelligence following the deposition of Hillary Clinton and possibly Israel and well as Russia. After she got through talking, they suggested that this man had connection to Iranian intelligence and Israel and Russia. How? One man, what do you do? He didn't own a computer software company. He was a billionaire. They can't really tell you what he did.
Nope.
He was involved with a bunch of research from colleges. He had a lot to do with the university, though. And that's the thing you look at. He had a lot to do with universities. A lot.
Wow.
Harvard, yeah, he did a lot of stuff with their research centers and all. He's doing a lot of stuff. Remember, they were trying to tie him into cannibalism. So they say. They say apparently he wasn't on the basement level. They saying allegedly, so he was up high.
All right. Well, the next story we got, I don't know whose story it is, so I really don't know too many details about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play it, and y'all kind of fill me in on what's going on in this video.
Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got.
That like they're just too dumb to know they're in a bad school. I mean, but apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like if you train a black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They're just
Allison Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got to stop.
I cannot make it what?
I'm sorry, sweetie. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry.
Me and many other students take our classes and we're back to students on Fridays. He delivers lessons and helps us fit those skills into our lessons.
schools that like they're too dumb to know they're in a bad school. I mean, but apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like if you train a black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They're just
Allison Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got to stop.
Terrible. So this professor is going viral because in the middle of virtual class, she says that she didn't know she was on mute. And she says that all you have to do with black people is train them. She says it in a more train them and they all know, and they'll step back, they'll know to take their place and sit back. So she's going viral for she said more because she was that's what they bleep on it. I have a on bleep video as well, but she's going viral. I'm guessing she's gonna get in trouble for it because it's going around everywhere. I don't know if you can find the YouTube video.
Can you send me the link of the one that you have?
Yeah, I'll send you the other one.
Post it. Yeah. Because I'm not too familiar. I think I seen a clip of something. I didn't know. I didn't know what she was saying.
Yeah, she's basically saying that
You can
Did she
train a
say the
black
N word or
person.
something? I heard the beat.
Yes, they beat.
Oh, that's
they
what she
beat.
said. Okay, that's what she said. Okay, that's what it was. Oh wow.
Yeah, a professor at a university. I think on the side you can see and read what university this was in.
Okay, well, I still got the window up, so I'll pull the video back up. There's no volume playing on it currently, but I'll go
You
ahead
can
and
read
read
it?
the side of it.
I
The
got
side of it says going viral hot
Go
mic
ahead. I'm
moment
sorry,
during a
sweetie. Go ahead,
community
baby.
education council. Oh, I thought it was muted. A community education council meeting while a black student was speaking about her school. Like, okay, in the voice it says they're too dumb to know they are in a bad school. If you train a black person well enough, they'll know how to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore.
There you go. There's one from YouTube.
I don't see what you said wrong.
Let me get this other one right here. This is the YouTube one that you sent me.
No, I haven't sent you the you.
Oh, okay. Somebody sent. All right, okay. Well, hold on. Let me hold off and get the one that you want.
I have another one from Instagram, but if you can, if you find a YouTube one, Tulia or Love Doctor.
I sent it.
Oh, okay. Tulia sent.
I thought you said you had something that was unbleeped or whatever.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Smitty has is okay. Let me play. Let me play what Smitty has. Hold on.
Another important part of this for me is our speech program.
As New York City children bravely testified about their public school experience during a February 10th Zoom meeting, a mother was caught in a hot mic moment.
Like if you train a black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore.
The meeting centered around a consolidation of schools here on the Upper West Side, including PS 191, which under the proposal would eliminate the middle school program.
They're too dumb to know they're in a bad school.
People on the call could barely contain their visible shock over the comments made by Allison Friedman on Tuesday, rebuked by the mayor and his school's chancellor as reprehensible.
It is indicative of the exact kind of language that makes students feel as if they don't belong.
We will be really leaning in and working with the school communities to make sure that we repair any harm that was done to our students.
The parent who made the comments is also a professor at Hunter College. A spokesperson called the remarks abhorrent and said the university is investigating. Many city officials calling for her firing.
She has to go, because if it was one of us, we would have been gone too, period.
Parent advocates in the district said the words are rooted in racism and perpetuated over decades.
You are invoking the history in this country where Black people were treated as less than human.
In an email to the New York Times, Dr. Friedman apologized and explained she was, quote, trying to explain the concept of systemic racism to her son by referencing an example of an obviously racist trope. These abhorrent views are not my own, she said.
To make these type of opinionated statements during Black History Month is unacceptable, disgraceful, and disheartening.
She reading off a sheet of paper.
That's fine. Keep your thoughts. Make sure.
No,
I don't have a problem with people reading off paper.
No, she reading off a sheet of paper. That means what she's saying ain't even genuine how she feels. She just being a parrot.
That's true. The way you wrote a book and you.
I can look her in the face and she know how to react and tell her mind. She ain't got no. She can speak her mind. She don't need no piece of paper. But I'm with preach on that. I'm with preach on that. All that happened that the lady said the truth. They all going to a poll.
I mean, fire her for that. They told
school anyway. Yep.
You can't say that. I mean, that's the stuff. You can't say nothing about the truth. That's crazy. I mean, it's the truth.
It is the truth. They get mad because what she said.
Plain people color. We'll stay in our spot. We know we're supposed to go, and that's what we do. If it wasn't true, then you could get upset. But she just told you the truth. And when you hear it, what should spark people? Because not take her down. How about bring me up?
Come on now.
You can't. You on the same web link as them. A mind saying when you think you have to bring somebody down for you to come up. No, we're gonna rise, and that's what you teach the people. That's let's rise. We ain't gotta pull white people down to try to see. We gotta go take our down for calling us out about what we really do.
Right.
Then why you call white people out about what they do?
Yeah.
See, all I want to do that, just be fair all the way around, okay? Don't call out white people what they do, then get mad when they say they want to censor you, counsel you. Then when somebody white makes a comment, which is it's the truth. You train the average person of color, we won't move, we'll learn what we get in, get off on, and we'll stand. It's like sometimes I'll throw people because they will assume, I'll accept someone, I'll just let somebody say something to do it, and I won't be that person. So they look at kind of like, okay, he's kind of, boisterous, or, he's aggressive. It's not aggressive. I just refuse to kowtow, and I refuse to let somebody insult my intelligence. If I catch it, I'm going to address it.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm going to let them know you just said something naked, and I'm going to address it.
Hey.
That's it.
And if you think about it, what she really said, and she said it again, the first thing she said is they're actually too dumb to even know that they go to a bad school.
Okay, what did she lie about? This is the problem with this. Let me say this. This where your fight gonna come from, people. Okay. First of all, I ain't too dumb. I know my kid's school bad. Well, now it insults you on another level. Why would you keep sending them there when you know that? So that means this is what I try to get people to do. You pay your taxes, and you deserve to have functional, literate schools in your community. There's no way to live in a county, and the county has a suppressive part and a part that's astute. The same tax-paying money is being paid for the county. Now, I can't help if you live in a $1.7 million house and I live in a $300,000 house. Your taxes not going to be my taxes. Those are your choices. You're not giving your taxes because you're on a 1.83 and we too poor. We know we have to charge according to where you stay, and the person with the higher amount of spending has a higher amount of taxes. That's just anywhere. Nowhere going to give you any different, okay? So with that being said, the schools are county schools. Those schools don't belong to a neighborhood, which means those schools need to be all functioning. If that money is not even divided between counties on every school level, then that's a problem. You need to get involved with your school board, and people need to be unelected. People need to be ousted out. You new superintendent. It just shouldn't happen in any county. Fulton County, City of Atlanta, no, none of these places said, why would it? The same amount of tax money being paid, it should be distributed evenly. We have no school. How do other people have function in schools? They got teachers teaching the same curriculum. This is self-inflicted on us. You gotta care. People gotta care. You gotta give it up and say, why? Why are we bringing our kids and we know this is a dead end? Everybody can't afford, but just take your kid out and homeschool them. Everybody, just because you know something don't mean you can teach it.
That's right.
There's a lot of people know the word.
Is that
easy?
ELC.
Going with that, if I can read, I can write. That don't mean you can teach.
That's right.
Now, do you think she should get fired from the university as you know where her mind is, or leave her alone?
I wouldn't fire her. I mean, you want to know where everybody, quote unquote, black, Hispanic, white, green, yellow. I want to know where you stand. That ain't a statement to me of let me terminate you. That's a statement to me, and this is what we reflect, and I'll make sure you don't say that again. See, this is what I look at too. You tell me my breath stinking. I'm getting rid of you if my breath stink, or can I clean my breath? Can I go and brush my teeth, take some mints or whatever, your mouthwash? So it's things that I have to be responsible to say on my end. If she say, hey, they all just a bunch of ends anyway, a bunch of dumb, stupid ends. I hate them. I try to fail them every time. Now this I got to get rid of you for, because now you're affecting people that pay money, that go to this institution, and you're doing dumb stuff. But you saying if you teach them, they'll fall in line and follow. Let's be practical. What did she say? Is it the truth? Do we tend to do that? And the answer is yes. Again, if she's saying harming, I say, listen, every time I get a chance, I try to get them wrong information. I try to hurt them. I want them dead. Stuff like that. That's life threat. I got to get rid of you. Mm-hmm. But you making an opinion about something that you pretty much do which is showing you it's common knowledge of whites to know that most people, quote unquote, of color are followers. They're not leaders. You got the internet, you have it instinctively, you do, but you choose to give it up to follow and you count out.
Yeah.
That's true.
They ain't just other Hispanics, Chinese, everybody. Listen, the Indians and the Chinese are all around here. They have the most populated people. They're better in technology, computer savvy, the Chinese, and they're gonna beat you in India. India, when they couldn't get past make computers do 2,000, it wouldn't recognize 2,000 because of the 3 zeros behind it. That was their biggest fear. In 2000, they were saying everything. It was Y2K. Remember, they were saying all the computers were gonna shut down because they could not recognize 3 zeros behind it. They never looked at this congress the first time we done it. Boom. They had to go to India for that. Though Indians are very smart. People you can go to talking about for technology, creating apps. People in Hungary are really good at that. Creating apps. I'm talking about for cheap. You tell them what you want. Listen, create the app. We're talking about pennies on the dollar. So to see everybody come here and bow down to this, it's like, wow. Wow, they duped everybody. They put out enough white movies with Superman and Batman and everybody else, filthy rich, and you rather listen, you filthy richest man in the whole city, Gotham City, and you hang out in the basement down here with spiders on the wall, cobweb, cold, no heat. It's sad, man. It's like all that money, then when you're in the dark. You know what I'm saying? You drive your car in the bay. Oh, come on, man. You come out the sewer. What is wrong with these people?
Well, speaking of what's wrong with these people, someone shares an article in regards to a black mom who says that her unarmed son was executed. I'm uncertain whose article this is, but if y'all can help me kind of explain.
I said it, but you can read it. I mean, I said I didn't get a chance. If you can read it, so to tell you, you blow it up, they can see it. My glasses need glasses. Black mom says, okay, that's it. We can read his face. That tells us everything we know. Article has no this article. Well, when y'all can see that. Oh my goodness.
You go back out. Okay. Okay. An African-American man from Grand Rapids, Michigan was shot and killed by police while a police dog attacked him. Witnesses say his hands were behind his back and his family is demanding justice and accountability. Johnson, who was 32, was riding a bicycle on February 18th when police pursued him, suspecting he was armed. The chase ended in an apartment parking lot where he slipped on some ice. A police dog attacked him, and seconds later, officers opened fire. According to Atlanta Black Star, neighbors who witnessed the shooting said Johnson never pulled a gun while on the ground. One recorded the scene, hearing officers shout, "Stop moving, you're going to get shot," and drop the gun. As Johnson lay face down with the dog on him, his hands were reportedly behind his back and the gun was never visible in the video.
So they got a video.
So he did have a gun?
No.
He did not have a gun.
Okay.
I'm sorry. He was suspected to have a gun. He was riding a bicycle. Now, did somebody see a gun? Not sure. Hadn't got that far. Okay, there you go. Boom. Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Wistrom said Johnson was shot in the chest, not in the head, and described the family's claim as falsehood. He confirmed a gun was found on Johnson and noted that he was on parole for a weapons violation and arguing the shooting was legally justified.
Oh, that right there. A gun was found on him. That right there is what they're using right there.
Parole.
Well, the whole problem gonna be when I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. The gun, I'll tell you how I know. The gun wasn't visible. The gun wasn't seen. The gun was recovered after. They seen the gun on him. It still didn't give him a reason to shoot him because he could have been licensed. Unless he went for the gun, made threats. Otherwise, because think about it. If you get attacked by a dog, tell me when would have been the best time to visit brandish that gun and use it.
When did you
before you get attacked at the dog?
Oh, why the dog attack you trying to shoot him?
Yeah. If you can get your hand loose.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dog can't
Them
tell.
dogs, that's first thing they go for is your arms and lock on them.
Actually, it's the legs.
No, dogs trained to jump for your arms. If you ever watch the police training, the first thing they
That's
go for
because
your
they're
arm and just
putting
on
the
and chomp
arm.
down.
That's how they
That's
put
why they
that
have
on.
that sleeve on
They
their
not-
arms. If
No,
you
they
don't know,
don't
they trained to have sleeve on their arms.
They because they put an arm out. They teach the dog is taught to bring you to the ground.
Yep.
That's what the dog is trying to do. The dog is trained to pull you down to the ground in a way it can get you, jump on top, and use his weight and pull you down to the ground. It wants you down.
Okay, went on. But my question is, how did they know? I'm trying to figure out why did they chase him? And then how if they chased him and they say they knew he was violating or what? I'm trying to figure out how they found out that it was him and that he had a weapon, he was on parole, all that good stuff. What happened? Why did they pursue a man on a bike?
Right. What was prior to?
No, what y'all got to remember too. 9 times out of 10, he lived in the neighborhood. The police that worked that beat are familiar with him in the neighborhood. It's just things you put together in a way. So you know who the drug users are, you know who the pimps, you know who the players are, you know who the gang members. They knew this guy, no doubt, was a junkie. He could have been somebody just could have been giving them information before, but you know, they wanted to pull him and he wasn't. He took off running because he knew he had the gun. He know the police car. I know I got a gun, regardless of what they know, trying to get away.
Yeah.
With the dogs on, because typically, why would they have dogs? You don't have dogs when you're going in for some drugs. You look from the swing. It's not just typical to just have dogs or have a dog or K9 unit just having to be there to run him down.
Yeah.
It could have been purpose. There always is a back scene sometime behind these stories of how things happen. Like with George Floyd, they found out there was a relationship between him and Derek Chauvin. They both did security together. It was alleged that George Floyd had slept with his wife.
Oh my!
Yeah, I mean, it's always a backstory. That's what they were bringing up.
Well, y'all, what we do here too, Mike Santa Mind, is we scuba analyze things and we research stuff. So even though we started off with a news article, I was able to scuba analyze, and I got the actual body camera, the door camera. Or no, this is the car camera. Let's take a look.
Let's take a look. Let's see. Guess Preacher was right, huh?
What?
He was out there. First of all, it was nighttime.
Okay.
Well, sometimes he could have been out, what is that, riding his bicycle, getting groceries. Hey, listen, if you feel good about that, you feel good about it, regardless of what he done. I'm not justifying them shooting him, but you got to be practical. Certain places you look at location. Detroit is heavy drug use. That's a heavy drug use area. Why I say drugs and why I would typically associate that with them having the dogs on. They don't just ride around with dogs. You got a dog with a K9 unit is going to get somebody, or you trying to sniff somebody, or it's typically for drugs. You need to sniff out drugs. They pick the neighborhood, they know him. I'm almost sure of it. That 9 times out of 10 they knew him, because you run behind the wrong person, you're doing a lot. Then you looking at this. Police ain't dumb as people thinking. When they start releasing weapons, they know who they can shoot, what's going to be considered a good kill.
Oh, wow.
The white guy that they chased down, they ran down. The right neighborhood, he didn't come from the right neighborhood. He could have been somewhere over 7 miles. 7 miles get rough over there. So a lot of things are justified. You heard what the police chick say, oh, he's a felon. He had conviction before, weapon charges. When they start going to his past about weapon charges, because you're trying to get people to say, regardless whether the gun didn't show or not, he shouldn't have had a gun. See, they're trying to sell you another ideology. That's why they told you he already had a gun. It doesn't make a difference when he had a gun. You wouldn't have known this until after.
Right.
Was the gun pulled? That's what we want to know. Was the gun pulled? Was it visible? Was he going for the gun? Or did the gun point at the officer? Was the gun? These are the questions. We could not have found out he was a convicted felon, that he had gun charges until after all this was done.
Right.
It becomes the problem. Whether you want to go him in the store, what is this? Well, I stay in Jackson, Mississippi. Okay. I ride a bicycle. I go to Walmart, coffee shop, park sometimes 30 miles. Does that consider me as a black man prone crackhead? Listen, do me a favor. You want to fight somebody who got time for that. Whether you're in Mississippi or not, what is your fight? We got a man dead. We ain't nobody crazy. Come on, we gonna play the game. He could have been going grocery shopping. He wasn't by the grocery store. Or he could have been coming for exercise. Listen, if you ride your bike for exercise, listen, great. That's your issue. Ain't no issue. That's fine. You making a problem for what? We got a man dead. All I want to know is, listen, was the gun visible? Was the gun being used? Was the gun pointed off? Was the gun shot? And I already know the answer is no. Because when they start telling you about he had conviction before for gun, they're not dealing with the question at hand. Was the gun brandished? Was the gun
better video?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Bueno.
Does it have
It still don't tell us about the beginning, why he was being pursued anyway.
Officers saying that. We also asked Chief Lindstrom why they were pursuing him in the first place, because they estimate that chase where Johnson was on a bike happened for about 90 seconds before they stopped at that apartment complex. He did share with us that he was on parole.
There's certainly other legal. And let me say this friction based on what some.
What?
Is it cutting off for you?
I'm saying something about let me say this, whatever. But it's terrible. And more poor communities, they get away with a lot more stuff, and it's a lot more. The right questions aren't answered, and the right charges aren't given to the officer that violate, the safety and the sanctity of these neighborhoods.
I got this little clip. Let me hear what this officer says. The justification is.
As a police officer, you can figure that out.
Reasons to stop that individual, but the radio traffic that we're familiar with said that he was suspected of having a gun. Obviously, you're on parole for a gun. You're not legally allowed to carry a gun, so that could have been part of his fleeing. But I'm not aware that he had a warrant.
That's gonna be a problem because there had to be a reasonable cause to stop it. So what happened? Again, listen. When you look at the whole situation, this wasn't hard to know. It wasn't no reason to come at it other than these officers work that neighborhood. I would not be surprised to come up. They know it. You work a neighborhood. Listen, look at the apartments where they shot him at. You think they don't know where they was at? Listen, you're shooting a gun in a neighborhood. What neighborhood allows you to shoot a gun and they don't ask questions? In a predominantly black neighborhood that drug infested and make justification. You hear what they said? They were going because he had a gun. How you knew he had a gun? He was on a bicycle.
Yes. Yeah.
You couldn't have told that from just sitting back there. But now they're going to create the story.
Yes. Yes.
Since they found a gun, now they're going to tell the officer, while driving, I noticed the suspect saw brandishing from his side as he was pedaling. They're going to make the story. But the camera's showing. Show us on the camera what you saw.
Right.
What a good prosecutor should get involved. The prosecutor has the right to pick up the case and say, we're going to give it to a grand jury. They're not, because they all stick together. A life wasn't lost, just the life of a person of color. They don't consider life lost unless it's not black. It's sad. Because when you could just ride, even when you saw some gun, the thing would have been to stop him, pull him over, hey, sir, if you don't mind, just want, and legally, you can't ask for a gun permit.
You cannot ask if a person has.
Police can't walk up and ask you to show you no gun permit.
At this point, it's one of them things that
not in Georgia.
Whatever police ask you to do is just best to comply with it. Because the example is if you try to fuss, if you try to fight, if you try to flee, they're gonna go ahead and kill you, even if you was in the right, and you'll be dead.
Like the lady said, once you show up which door we come in and go out, we learn to go blind. Hey, we see this too much, and it's sad. Like we just finished, still in the middle of, they said, celebrating Black history. You can't celebrate Black history because of Black presence. There is no history. We're still doing the same thing, so it's never stopped. I just mean, it's never. What's happening today? They just found a young man in Marietta. He hung himself. It's too many I just ain't getting all this man hang himself in these trees in these white neighborhoods. I'm just, it's throwing me.
Crazy. Yeah.
Why I want to go to, let me just put this rope on my neck and go over here in this way. Yeah, there are some sick individuals that would do that just to cause problem. I'm positive there are some. But what I'm getting are these strange phenomenon killings. Quote unquote, Black kids, leaving to go to hang with their white friends. You remember they had an issue some years ago? This quote unquote Black woman, she went with her white friend. They were spent the night at the house and she wound up killing herself.
Yeah, I think it happened in Forsyth.
Yeah, Forsyth. That was real. But they closed up. She just went here all of a sudden and decided to just kill herself. Her and her girlfriends them hanging.
Sleepover.
She goes out here and kills herself.
Yeah, this is not. I was researching to see if they had details, but honestly, they received a call. They were looking for a particular man. They did not. It was not specifically him. So they just decided to follow him and told him to stop. He didn't stop because maybe he was nervous. Who knows?
Why wouldn't you? Police behind me like, stop for what? I mean, what did I do?
Right. Yeah, and then they killed him, but there's no specific
they stopped
details.
me. Sometimes stop it, yield yourself over to him. I remember one time he tried to get me to come out of the house. You're like, hey, get out here. He was standing by the one bit. Man, I was watching TV. He was just yelling too. Man, he was losing it. That stuff that more I was looking at TV. I didn't even look at him. I'm like, I'm watching TV. I'm not coming outside. He got tired. He finally left. He was pissed. I'm like, you think I'm going to get up and come out of the house to you? Wrong person. I'm ignoring you watching TV. Come through the window.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that I knew that man was gonna do to me. I had been running from him.
Well, I know that's a sad situation that just happened. It's another man who's really sad because he says that he voted for Trump and his fiance will pray for him all the time. And let's see what ended up happening to him.
Please get her home. Please, she does not deserve this. She's the sweetest person and she prayed for you.
A desperate plea to President Trump from a South Florida man fearing his life partner could be deported to Cuba at any moment. He reached out to our Christian De La Rosa to share his story and his remorse.
This has been 8 months. I didn't know a man could cry this much. I did not think that this would happen.
Wayne DeMario has been working overtime at a Southwest Miami-Dade guitar shop, trying to distract himself from his pain and regret.
I hate to see her going through this. She's my best friend.
His life partner of nearly 20 years, Yamile Alcantu, originally from Cuba. ICE detained her back in June.
8 months that she's been taken. I call it kidnapped because it basically is.
He says it happened during what they thought was just another immigration check-in.
They grabbed her, put her in shackles and chains.
She'd been checking in annually, as so many do, hoping to fix her status. She lost her legal residency and got a deportation order back in 2008 after a traffic stop.
They go through her purse and then they dump the purse out and 3 Xanax pills fall out.
But in those years, he says, they didn't think much of it.
Cuban's not going to get deported, so don't worry about it.
Today, DHS has her listed among the worst of the worst, a criminal arrested for dangerous drugs in possession. Wayne feels it's a slap in the face.
I didn't vote for this, but I definitely voted Republican.
He says both were staunch supporters of President Trump.
When you said I didn't vote for this, what did you think you had voted for?
I really thought this was just going to be something organized. But it's obviously not. They just blanket everybody.
Alcantu calling from her detention facility in Louisiana. She says in her 8 months detained, she has not seen an immigration judge. She stresses she's not a criminal and her biggest fear, being deported, especially to Cuba.
there are going to be people out there who hear your story, hear other stories like this, and say, well, you voted for this.
Yeah, I've heard that from people.
What do you
and
tell
they
those
said,
people?
I'm sorry. I didn't know that this was going to happen. This is about human beings. It's not about left or right. It's about right and wrong.
What about the
There you
Xanax?
go. What y'all think about that?
What about the Xanax? It was just 3. It's like, see, when there's somebody they want, look how they cover it up. It's like the Xanax pill, the news should be looking at. Man, we're not covering this story. She had drugs.
She had drugs.
Crying out, dude. My life partner. She's the sweetest person. She had Xanax pills.
Maybe he was drinking them too, Bridget.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they get down. But I'm just saying. But listen what he said too, even with just everything, honestly. She got a status in 2008.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know, this in 2008. When they do catch you, you got Xanax pills.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Y'all gotta look at something that said, this is irresponsible. You knew you supposed to be checking in. You supposed to got back with them people. Come on.
Why he ain't marry her? Give her citizenship. Why he ain't marry her, huh?
They like to play. That's what you want to do. You want to play.
I think it was the issue of getting her citizen, whatever she was.
Every year they would get arrested, and they would just arrest her and take her, and just no big, no big immigration every year.
We had a non-deportation with any Cuban that hit the land over here. After Castro came in, he was gonna kill all of them. We let them stay. Remember that? And them, their feet hit the ground, they can stay.
Yes, I remember that.
That's the agreement they got with Cuba. So I don't know. They just got her locked up at that point, but hoping she clean herself out.
But my thing is, the man is saying, I voted. I didn't think you were going to take Cubans. No, we all illegal immigrants should be deported. I don't care, Cuban, wherever you're from. So they think they're a different world. I don't know, untouchable. So there you have it. You have it.
Life partner. Ain't never banged you out and you ain't got nothing. Cocaine and Xanax, you out. Now you're gonna be gone back.
That's all it is.
If you don't report positive, it is what it is.
That man, because he's trying to deport. He wanted the Congress lady. What's her name? I forgot her name, from Minnesota.
I know you're talking about Mark Ilhan Omar, something like that.
Yeah, Omar, yeah.
Yeah.
He want her deported quick as possible.
No, she American. She got citizenship.
Well, she came in the 90s. She's not born here.
No, but she got her citizenship. She ain't going nowhere. That lady got a whole movement back in her.
But no,
hey, she better do what Nicki Minaj did. Go to Trump and get one of them little cards.
Yeah, okay, but she don't have one. He wouldn't get one. He's already pushing to uproot these people.
Nah, they're not going to deport her though. She's a public official.
Okay. All right.
You think he gonna deport her?
He's not caring.
He's not caring about it. If he get the right immigration people, the Department of Justice work right, and they go down and push it. And this way, he only really won now because he lost the Supreme Court. Had he still had the favor of the Supreme Court, he could very well push a case to where they could say, based off of this, it ain't got nothing to do with her, because it'll be, of course, they'll put it on based off the case, the hearing, the findings. And so that's all about how you present your case.
Mm-hmm.
And you present the right case to the courts and on what the founding fathers, because you got to remember when they do it, what they go back through is going through their letters. When they look at what they established with the Constitution, then you go back to their writings. So you try to look at what was more or less what was the philosophy of Jefferson, what the philosophy of all the founding fathers, the people that actually came Hamilton, all the people that played a part in constructing the Constitution. Based off of that is how they come up with their opinions. They'll go through and read letters back from other people, how Lincoln saw things, how they try to go back to people they can say, based off of what they knew, and this is how they this was the way that they were pretty much looking at going when they established the Constitution. It wasn't intended for people who say, you cross over the line and have a baby and say, okay, I'm American. That's how they're fighting to get rid of it. It was for people that came here, right? They came here. They was coming here as a part of America. They was coming here to help build America. They was, you know what I'm saying, that part in search of, you know, liberty, happiness, freedom, the pursuit of happiness. They said those people now, these people criminals. That's what they fighting them on. The people that they're saying coming here, that's why he keep pushing the narrative saying they're criminals. See, they're not saying what they're saying. When white people came, they were trying to look for the new world. They was looking to build and thrive. The people that you have coming over the border, these people are criminals in their country. They're murderers, they're drug dealers, and they're rapists. So there's no way you can compare them with the people who they actually intended the Constitution to kind of be in to protect. You understand that science? That's how you present it to the founder. That's how you present it to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court goes back and look at their letters, look at their history about them, and say, based off of what we can conclude from their letters and the Constitution, that we can get rid of your citizenship. You're not actually considered a citizen.
Yep. And then he does stuff and then he'll just change it later. It's like, oh, okay, I can't do it. That's the inconvenience part of some of the things that he does. He just does it in advance and then worry about it on the back end.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time that we've all been waiting for. We have quite a few clips loaded up, so I'm gonna start playing them and try to go through as many of them as I possibly can. But without further ado, Tuli, tell them what time it is.
It's time. It's your favorite time of the show. It's time for you to take part in our show and pick a side.
Yeah. All right. With the first video that we got coming forth, y'all take a closer look and tell me, what do y'all think?
Make sure y'all pick a side.
Dressed up, going out, ain't paid me $1.
Okay, I'm confused. So what's going on?
What's going on is how you afford that, but you ain't paid no rent.
Okay, first of all, we didn't never discuss the rent. First, and then I didn't even buy this. So if you bother that you ain't got a Louis Vuitton, or that's not my problem.
My problem is I'm letting you stay with me for free.
Hey, Marquia, what you want me to do?
I want you to go and find you a place to check. You can afford Louis, or whoever bought you that can afford Louis. They can go ahead and help you get an apartment or something. Because you've been living with me for 2 months and ain't paid me a dime.
You're gonna make me upset. I'm just trying to figure out why you sitting out here waiting on me. That's weird.
I'm sitting out here waiting on you because I was finna see how long you was gonna keep this up without giving me a dime, not even a nickel, a penny.
You doing good. You don't need nothing from me.
What, so you supposed to just stay with me for free?
Okay, but you said I could. And you didn't put a time limit on nothing.
I shouldn't have to.
Need money for rent.
As a friend, why would I have to do that?
You being a good friend to me, but you only got upset with me because you see my bags.
I got upset because I'm not getting
buying this stuff. If that's what's bothering you so much, I'm not even buying.
So why you didn't ask for money to help you get a place instead of living on me?
Just buy stuff, you're not giving me money right now.
Okay. I mean, he's spending thousands on that shit though.
So what?
Okay, friend, I'm not even.
You stressing yourself out.
Okay, you stressing me out.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed.
You're not gonna go to bed in my house. In the morning, exactly. And I've been sitting up with all the lights on, waiting on you to come in because I'm tired.
I'm not gonna do this with you tonight.
Baby, you're not gonna go upstairs. Baby, you're not gonna go upstairs.
I got mail that comes here, so you can't even kick nobody out. You can get mad all you want to, but you can't kick me out. I got mail that comes to this house.
So what that mean? You need to get an eviction?
I don't know what you have to do. But I'm not going nowhere. The only place
And you coming in every night with Louis.
Okay, it just looped off. What y'all think about that? Whose side is y'all on? Pick a side. Pick a side.
Well, RJ said she can go. He said, yeah, she can go. That's Jay Rod. Yeah, he said she can go. What y'all say?
Ladies, y'all don't all talk at once. They trying to straddle the fence. That's what it is. They straddling the fence.
Because I'm looking at somebody I know come home and ain't paid no rent either.
I already know whose side I'm on. I'm on the side with the person that recording the video.
First of all, she wouldn't have went to bed in my house and told me she ain't got no nail. That first of all, you're gonna have more problem than what you need. You, them nails, the Louis Vuitton, all that for get that Thunderbolt Patterson. 52, 26 knee, 26 elbow. I mean, that just show you what happens, though. Honestly, it shows you the mental sickness that this girl has.
Yup,
Her heart is at Louis Vuitton, nails, hair getting done. Which she laying up to get all that. She doing it all. She basically prostituting, and you have the base for her. That's her base. Them guys need someone to drop off and pick up at. Your home is the base. She's getting paid. She ain't just spending money on Louis Vuitton. She's getting money. So they giving her money. She's doing everything she can. She working every hole on her body. Man, about her Louis, she ain't just tricking. She doing it. She's spreading toes. She's spreading toes like fingers. She's spreading toes like fingers. I know she the man. Them Louis Vuitton, that Louis Vuitton, the smaller Louis Vuitton bag, like that, $1,800. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, oh, you spent $1,800 on a small little bag like that. It'd be $1,800.
Come on, Tuli, pick a side, girl. That's tight.
I like that, Andrew.
I'll pick the side of the girl with the bag. Because that don't mean you asked for it. It's not like she doesn't know that she did, if she went to the store or not, or asked. I mean, somebody give you a gift, they give you a gift. It all depends on how she got it.
She came at 2:00 in the morning with a Louis Vuitton bag. How you think she got it?
That don't mean nothing.
That's one she was there to get her legs back.
That's your real talking right there. You making this. She wear your last name. You making the last name look bad, Tula.
No, I'm not, because that's just assuming that somebody is giving their body up for a purse.
That's true. She might have gotten those things from the Chinese vendor.
Oh no, Dr. Joe, you jumping on her side too?
If the
man, but I'm reading Andrick says they probably got it from the Chinese vendor.
If you're homeless, sell it.
Oh, it's a knockoff. It's a knockoff. It ain't the real one. It's a knockoff.
No.
Yeah.
No, she been knocked out. She got the real one. She let them knock her off.
You right about that?
You ain't doing no 2 knockoffs. No, that girl, you can say she's off
goodness gracious.
She getting the real one because she doing everything she got to do and then.
Oh, lives.
Think about it, she got a base. They ain't got to worry about paying the bill. Get that money, knock off. They ready to keep moving. No, they can snatch up when they want to. That's a lifestyle for them. Hey man, you know.
Right.
Louis Vuitton ain't free now. I already know, man. I'm trying to tell you that girl.
So we got 2 for the camera woman, and we got 2 for the woman with the bag. Dr. Joe, the women, y'all taking up for the one in the bag. That what you doing? Whose side you on?
I never said that. For me, I'll let her sleep with the Louis Vuittons in her car, and she can use them as a pillow.
He said she getting split in half on the bag. You know that, right?
I heard that. So now let's go to the next video that we got coming up. The next video I want y'all to watch again. And y'all pick a side, because this video right here is an interesting perspective as well. Let's take a closer look. Here we go.
This cool.
Yeah.
What the hell you mean? You like this? Setting the vibes though. You see all this right here? Happy anniversary, baby. Happy anniversary.
This cool.
This cool.
Yeah.
What the hell you mean it's cool? Girl, you don't see you all over the place? It's nice as hell.
Okay, but I'm a grown ass woman. Like, you do this for 15-year-olds. Like, you should have bought me something or did something or.
So this ain't good enough. Look at all this. This is romantic as fuck.
Okay, but I'm grown as fuck. Like, this is childish.
Bro, you talking about you
cool.
grown?
It's cool.
Grown people don't complain about stuff that somebody gives
I
them.
said it's cool. Like, it's cool. You know? It's
That's all it is all right, cool. I just try to show you I appreciate you. I show you a whole little room. You know what I'm saying? Rent this room and all, got it together. Look, nice picture of us.
All this you spent on this, you could have spent this on something, like something else, going out drinking or something like something. Like,
you want to do that? We can just buy together. You tripping. I just hooked us up, bro.
I with you every day. I
vibe with you every day.
This would be all I'm talking about. Like, you ain't grateful for shit, bro. You worry about what you vibing with, man. At the end of the day, I'm trying to do something nice for you. So you don't like this like that? Yeah, all right, man. Fuck this anniversary, for real. Yeah.
What y'all think about that? Is that ungrateful, unappreciative?
That's in the women's side till we cut them down.
Yeah. Go ahead, women. Let me put y'all on the big screen. Matter of fact, go ahead. That one right there. Go ahead, that one right there. Go ahead first. Go ahead.
Well, I can see him being upset. I can see both sides of it. You know what I'm saying? She said it's too girly. Okay, he should know her, even though she got the pink outfit on. Okay, he got her favorite color probably. He was very thoughtful in that and planning and getting a room. But I get her point too. I mean, especially if they don't do anything, and if we got a house or somewhere to stay, you could actually do this at home, and then we could have gone out, done that. But I see both parts. I see both sides.
That one at home.
I pick a side. Don't straddle the fence. Pick a side.
He rented a hotel room. He said, I got this room. It's a hotel room.
Pick a side, Tula.
I pick the girl side.
Doggone it. They ain't surprising. What you got, Dr. Joe?
Well, this one is hard. I tell you why it's hard. First of all, you should know who you're marrying. He should have known who he was marrying before complaining. It's an anniversary. You should know, like, who said that, Faith? Know what she likes. You decided to marry a person that you feel like is ungrateful. You're part of the problem. So it is hard for me to pick because you chose this. This is your decisions. So I still don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out because she's just being honest. Now, I would have acted different. I would have said, thank you so much. Eventually talk to him like, hey, these are not my preference. I would prefer to do this. But
say that part again. You would have used tech by saying what?
I would have just been like, all right, thank you so much. And then eventually spoken to him like, hey, this is not my preference.
She said it was cool. She didn't say, oh, what? She said,
Tula, you've had your time. Now time for Ra. Go ahead, Ra.
Man, look at him. It's his fault. You know what he got. That's not his fault. I'm telling you why it's his fault. There ain't no woman that just jumped up now and she was ungrateful. That's something she looked at. Like she said, we up on each other all the time. He should have. So, based off of that, he should have looked at another way of how to deal with her. Really, she ain't even the girl you really want. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I mean, a man do that. I know I'm just looking thinking, man, I ain't gonna do all that stuff. I mean, all that I know for a man, that's a lot.
That's a lot for a dude.
For a man from a man's point of view, I was just gonna get the money, huh? Well, get what you want. That's why I don't like to waste my money time buying that. Listen, take the money, gone, just gone on. It's the thought. I'm thinking, get the money, get out the way before I take it back. And the easy way out is the safer way.
You gonna give them more money.
What I told you bought it for me, Tula?
That's the easy way out, huh?
What happened when you bought me stuff?
You didn't like it.
And did I tell you about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't buy. Give me the money. Let me buy it. That way you.
You know what? I bought you a gift. You only wore it like one time.
What was it? I tried to wear
it. A BMW belt.
I never wore that belt.
I thought he had it one time.
No, I didn't.
I was looking at it one day, and his belt was so bad. And when he had on, I felt so sorry for him. I said, I'm going to buy this gentleman a belt.
It was still good enough for belt to beat you across your back.
I gave him one time a lighter, and then I gave him what he likes, and then I said, Pritchard, did you see the light? I threw it away. He didn't even see it. I said, Pritchard, you didn't even
listen. You can't lose. That's what I learned. You can't lose when you get cash. What people gonna say?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Because if you give you cash, you ain't gonna never use it.
I agree.
Like if I give you some cash, you gotta go and buy a nice shirt. You show up with some type of a Reba Underlay shirt. I don't know what that was you had on. I hate goodness, man. It's tight.
But yeah, what it was something I like. And whatever it was, I'm sure it was something I like. So you just keep on giving me money, let me get what I like.
I heard him the first time. I said, all right, that's what you gotta listen to what people like.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, he said you want a turtleneck. Hey, we'll get him a turtleneck.
Turtleneck work for people who like neck deformed, like a lot of times. You know, I hear people deformed neck work for them. They get on that option when they ain't got a hair. You know what I'm saying? They throat sit over here to like a garter, so they like the turtleneck. Listen.
So we got 3 people who picked the side of the girl. I'm gonna tell you, I'm on the side of the dude, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm on the side of the dude. See, what y'all ladies have to do is you have to learn how to water your own grass. In other words, you got to learn how to encourage good behavior to get it to where you want it to be. So if it's something that you did not like, what you can do is what Dr. Joe said, you can go ahead and accept it and be happy about it and learn how to motivate him, because somebody in the chat posted, you need to know love language. She need to know his love language too. And she needs to know that the way she responds can be detrimental to what she's really trying to do. So she's trying to teach him to go out and get her nicer things. She need to do it in a way where it encourages him to want to continue to pour into her cup.
But let me say that I don't agree with what he did, but at the same time, you have to go back and look at the root of the problem. I think you're looking at what she needs to do, what she needs to do. This is who he picked.
Exactly.
So he didn't pick
if they married, he's stuck. He's stuck at that point. He's stuck.
But okay, that's even more of a reason why it's a bad idea. You should know your spouse and know this don't work.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Not like if you pull this and there's arguments before, she's gonna find a reason to criticize it. You pull this when you could have done something different. Like she said, it took me out. I know your finance, we could have did something else.
Right.
He want to lay up in the room and like look at these pictures, like lay up and do nothing. She looking at, listen, man, I want to go out. I think we going out, we doing something. You just want to come to the room, go to the room. We're gonna lay in here drinking, that's it, hump. You can go to sleep.
Yeah. Right.
All right. So check this out. Then. I got another video. Let's see what this dude did. And let's learn from him. And let me get y'all thoughts for y'all to pick a side.
This man here so jacked up.
Wait a minute.
Slow down. What? You worse than that guy here.
Preacher, somebody said we bought that fella a gun a mile long. He let us have it.
Well,
that's why they bought you a gun. you let them have it.
They're right here.
It's their fault, preacher. They should know better.
Yeah, he should know better.
All they had to do was ask. I would have told him. I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Me about that. So listen, first of all, that's his fault because he should know his girl, and that's his fault. Yes, you can tell how she is, but that's who he wanted. That's what he got. Don't get sparkly fire sugar. Fight back. Then you kind of say she need to calm down. That's what he liked. That's what he got. You need to know your lady and know this wasn't the deal for her. There's something that you want to do.
Yeah.
Like she told her, she ain't like all that. He should know that.
And I don't agree with taking it and then letting them, get it right. No, because I'm gonna be mad every time, and they're gonna be like, "Why didn't you tell me?" He could be upset, like you could have told me that last.
I think it's safe to say they have some deeper underlying issues in their marriage. I think this right here is the least of their concern they marriage.
I learned.
How you gonna say that?
I wouldn't say it right there because I've learned try to say when you don't like something at the right time.
Exactly. There you go. See, that's the one that's a woman. That's a married woman right there.
Guess who taught me? Guess who taught me that? Preacher taught me that.
Wait, no, you did not say that. You talking about gold?
Yes, I appreciate that. You know, say that one more time, because Tuli. Let me put Tuli on phone on mute. Because go ahead, say that again.
No, because it's something that I had to learn. Sometimes I just have to stay quiet, and then at the right time, be like, "Hey, sweetheart, this is what I like." Yeah. So eventually, that's what happened. Like at the beginning, it was things I didn't like. Eventually, I was like, "Hey, this is what I like." So that's what he did. Eventually, he took me to nature, water. That's what I like. So, I've learned what preacher said. Learn to say it at the right time, at the right moment. You might be like, "What? I just spent my last dollar."
Come on now, girl. You know it. That's your saving for the night. That's us saying for night. That's real good right there, Dr. Joe. I like that, Dr.
Therapist.
Joe.
Now, you to pay attention and follow along too.
What I want to do, because I told y'all I have several videos.
We don't care what you say. You don't do nothing till we tell you. You just do what you want to do. That's your problem. You're as hard-headed that woman is.
I don't know what y'all want to do. I don't read no man.
No, you can't. You do what we tell you to do. Stop just trying to do what you want to do. You monkey joker.
I take offense to monkeys.
You good, monkey.
I take offense to that.
Trump need to put your picture on one of them monkeys.
Oh my.
I take offense to that, and I'm not going to vote.
Obama face on the
You
top.
know, I'm holding my vote just for that right there. I'm not voting in this upcoming election.
Good.
What? You child.
Yeah. All right, play that video. This man is on drugs. Why do we let this man play video? This man has problems over here.
Because I think the next video that you pick goes right along with this topic.
You just jumping on and just try to run on your own little way. Put it up
Because
there.
I'm leaving in about 10 minutes. I'm trying to play these videos.
Go ahead.
Wait.
Just play it.
Up there. Get out the way and put it up there. Now you holding it up, Joker.
Woo.
And do not let this deter y'all from early voting.
They should have left you in that room and that with them balloons like that man he walked down there. Come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got here.
This is terrible.
The day she texted me and she like, "Oh, pay for my hair."
Okay, from the beginning, Love Doctor.
Fine. Like next day she texted me and she like, "Oh, pay for my hair." I'm like, "How much your hair?" She said $275. I'm like, all right, cool. And let's keep in mind that's $275. I'm down. So when I'm saying I'm down, y'all gonna understand why. I'm down $275. Cool. She go get her hair done. She get there. I guess she got late. So now she texting me like, "Oh, it's a late fee. The late fee $50. Can you pay it?" I'm like, all right, cool. Fuck it. I sent her the $50. So now I'm like, oh, that's like $325, $300. So I sent her the $50. And then after I sent her the $50, boom, the night come. We supposed to be going out on a date. Now, mind you, we had to be there. I think we had to be to the place at like 8:30, right? I get down there. We in Center City. The place in Center City. So I get down there. I can't find her. I'm like, where's she? I'm calling her. I'm not getting no answer or nothing.
At this point, Shorty started really running game on him. And this situation got worse.
As I'm driving back home, she called me like, "Oh, you where you at?" That's why I'm be like, "Niggas take me out. I live right across the street from the place." Boom, I go back, right? I go in there. She already got a tab open on shots. So I'm like, all right, cool, like whatever, boom. 5 or 10 minutes into us getting shots and shit, it was like 3 boys, like 4 girls. Like 2 of the boys, she knew them. So she called them over there, like, so she's like, "Oh yeah, get some shots with us, get some shots with us." So now I'm like, oh, like, who about to be paying for this? Because like you got me paying shots for other dudes. Like,
come on now,
we not on that. So I end up somehow, like, they sat there, they took a couple shots, boom. We get a couple more shots. After that's over, the bill like 180 off shots. I paid. I'm like, all right, cool. Pay the 180 off shots.
It. Now after she got him to pay for everybody, then she got this man to spend even more money.
She like, "I don't want to bowl no more. It's making my nails hurt. This, that, da. I'm like, all right, cool. This is a place called Cleopatra down South Street. We go down Cleopatra. Boom, we get in. It's $40 to get in. I paid the $40 for both of us, so that's $80. I'm down like probably 6 times already. Like, so
$600.
we get in there or whatever. She like, "Oh, I don't like Casamigos. I don't want Casamigos. I want Don Julio." So I tell the boy that own. I'm like, "Yo, bro, like, I need a bottle. Like, what you got?" He like, "I got Don, but it's gonna cost you $250." I'm like, $250. I'm like, damn. All right, bet.
She run that boy
for the
pockets,
bottle,
man.
I go to the bathroom. Now, mind you, I am a little on to myself, but like, I'm making sure. I'm aware of everything. Something tell me like, count your money and go back out there. Hurry up. I go back out there. She nowhere to be found. She going. I'm like, yo, what? She come all the way back. She like, "Oh, I'm just not feeling it. Your folks being weird. Like, I'm just ain't feeling it. I'm gonna go home." I'm like, home? You about to go home, and I just damn near spent almost a stack on you in one night.
She ready
You
to
not
leave
about to,
now.
like, you feel me? Like, you ain't gonna give me nothing. I'm like, "Yeah, no." I'm like, no, we gonna go to my crib. You ain't gotta go home. She, "No, I'm just not feeling it. Like, this is not my vibe. Like, I'm better than this, and like, I'm gonna just go home. I'm not feeling it." Moreover of the story, that's why I don't take females out.
This man end up spending almost $1,000. I think the grand total was $885 that he spent on his so-called pretty girl on a first date. Woo! Listen, she finessed that man for all the money he had in his pocket. And look, we got to be honest, man. The boy was gullible and he was going for it. You know what I'm saying? It's his own fault. It's his own fault for being caught, being a simp, and getting washed out by a female pimp. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, baby. Certain females know who to run this type of game on. You know what I mean? I feel like the girl saw that he was gullible. She knew she was pretty, and she knew she could get anything out of this dude. And he showed it. I knew he messed up when she told him that she needed him to pay for her hair.
All right, y'all. What do y'all think?
I think he's the dumbest, lamest, stupidest person I've seen. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, I definitely can't blame her. Let me pick a side. I think he's the dumbest, stupidest person I've seen in a long time. I don't blame her for that. He's just straight stupid. I ain't even got him. That's just, he don't think, he's not conscious. Why'd I pay for your hair? It's on your head. Why were you late? They finna get $250 and they finna run off $250 to get $50 late fee? Stop it. You ain't paying $250 no matter the first time. You go all the time. That's your scare. They ain't charging no $50 when you stay. Stop it. Man, stop.
When I saw this, I thought about you.
You
gave him $5. You gave him $5.
Wow. You got me $5.
Wow. I saw it. I said he needs to buy
all night long. Too had me for $100 a day. She had me for $100 a day. She did I give you that $100 Tula?
No.
Cause she'd been in here now.
They're right.
I get my money worth, man.
Gotta get your money worth, man.
$5. I paid $5 back in 1990. What it was? That probably like 92, something like that. Shoot, man. You know what I'm saying? I was out there. You know what I'm saying? I was like a one-leg man. I was out there kicking up.
I'm curious to see who side you gonna take, Tula? Who side you on, Tula?
I'm on the guy's side, I guess.
Yeah, she just picked.
Oh, okay. Elaborate.
The reason crazy part is that he literally said, I ain't gonna get none. So he knew he was paying for it. So
that's true. That's true. That's very true.
Investment. I'm sorry you didn't get your return on your investment, but he paid that. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, that's true.
You on the guy's side.
That means she knew what she was doing. By that logic, that means she knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
That's why she had to get out of there.
Yep, that's exactly what she did. Yep, being slick.
Got as much expense stuff she could. Who she was really trying to really get him pissed, or he'll drop out. You got a haircut, you made it out, but make him really just kind of shoot you on off and be like, he's so pissed, you know, he didn't even want it and go, but you wound up getting caught up. He looked down, keep spending, and she knew she was trapped too. You saw, he said he went to the bathroom. He had talked with. He said come back. She was trying to go. So I'm trying to go back and check. Remember, she was trying to leave.
But that's too. I forget what to say.
She know he was lame. She wanted to see how much he'll spend.
He benefited too.
Women, y'all end up getting victim of domestic violence.
Now that she got out, we went to the
do that.
Man, there's a lot of men that are like that, you know, and then that's the reason why we have women like that, because men.
No, if you spending $700, that doggone every man like that at that point. $700 on the first
men
date.
that do that. Like, it's like, man, do that. It's like you allowing.
No, I first of all, I don't know what dude has the finance to pay $700 like that on the first night just for her. And he said he ain't even had it. He said I put him back to do that.
That's
his fault. He was like, no, I'm gonna tell you why I start off already in the home. Once you pay for the hairdo for her to go on a date with you, you blow that already. You man.
Yeah, man. You doing too much. That's why he need to read my book called Wound Management. Had he read my book, Wound Management, he'd have been better off.
How?
Man gonna have he ain't mad at no wound.
I cover that in my Wound Management book.
What part? Let me see. Where that book at? Let me get
Hey. All I'm saying is folks out here leaning to their own understanding. You ain't got to do that when you got a wound management book.
That is true, though. He could have been somebody else and done something to that girl because he spent so much money.
Listen, I tried to tell y'all, remember, we broached this topic a few weeks ago. Whenever you meet women for the first time, you need to have that phone conversation. You need to have that video chat. Y'all need to talk and y'all need to vibe before you ever go out and meet her in person.
She wasn't forcing him. He was doing it.
No, what I'm saying, he didn't follow. He didn't follow the guidelines.
I mean, he wasn't catfish. She was very pretty.
No. He didn't have a phone conversation.
What do you mean?
I'm sure they
He
did.
should, because when you had a phone conversation, y'all talking, y'all get on the same page. Hey, when we go out, what is your expectations of me? What is my expectation of you? When
I'm sure they probably. I mean, I'm sure they did. She was probably like, my expectation.
No, they weren't on the same
pay for
page.
my
What he
hair.
was expecting is totally not what she was expecting. They were on two different pages.
Man for shot. The man, there's a man take that.
Man, shots for your friends too. What?
Should anybody guy to come take? Well, she's sorry. He know who.
Right. That was his choice.
He was a lame. He was a lame.
Exactly. That was his choice.
There's a lot of lame out there.
He was lame. I know she had to carry him everywhere they went. He couldn't walk. He was so lame.
There's a lot of preachers like that. Just
the fact he made the video telling people he was that lame.
Man, that was lame. Yeah, you should have put that on public.
He should have took that to the grave. He ain't got no friends though. His friends would have told him $250. You slept with him? That's your lady? No.
Right.
I'm going out with, like, why would you be paying for her hair? I'm not paying no girl hair to go. I mean, like, I'm sleeping with your hair? No.
And he should have posted a picture so people know what she's scamming.
No, he didn't put no picture. They're gonna make it a little worse. Because she probably just average with a body.
So we got Tulia's on the boy side, and it looks like Preacher is on the girl side, and it looks like Dr. Joe is on the girl side too. On this I think both parties wrong.
He is stupid. Come on, that's
he is stupid, and she is stupid too. And I'm gonna tell you why. That ain't her first time playing a dude for a sucker. She gonna go and she gonna do it to the wrong dude, and she gonna end up on the side of a milk carton.
But why do you think she keeps on doing it? She keeps on doing it because men are allowing this.
I'm trying to tell you. You keep rolling them dice now. She gonna run into the right sucker.
You can't just blame it on one person. When
Let me tell you how she messed up. First of all, how she messed up is when you do stuff like that, you have to drive your own car. You can't drive with him together. And the reason being, he knows your house. He pick you up. He knows where you live at. See, the girl really not that smart. So I'm trying to help her. Matter of fact, girl, if you out there, you need to get my womb management book too. I can help you.
Okay, let me help you out. He never told you he picked her. He went to meet her at a bar, and he said she didn't show up. They had a reservation. Told him he was weird. She was there. She lived down the street, and he came back to the spot. She was already in there, had a tab running. That means you did not listen to nothing because you just came to your own conclusion.
Yeah,
actually, since when you just said that, I now remember that's what he said. See, I have superpowers. I have selective memories. I can pick what memory I want to contain and what memory I want to discard at the drop of a dime. And then when somebody reach out my memory, I can recall it. That's a superpower.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the
you get it from when you hang in the super stupid. You get that kind of I don't do that.
I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
Somebody provided another pick a side video. Is it all right if I play that other video?
Oh, now you want and now you trying to be funny now.
Well, you got something you put to have. I don't know who sent it.
Who said
I don't know who sent it. My job is just to play the link.
No, your job to play what we gave you. Play what we gave you since you don't know.
Told now.
There's two from Preacher that still haven't been played.
Exactly.
So I don't know who's been picking this other video. Somebody else just played. Somebody just picked that video. I don't know who it was. I just play a link. I just get links. I don't see if it says.
Okay, keep on going. The other ones are from Preacher.
Play the links and just going on. How you know some came from somebody else then?
Because we have a private chat and Dr. Joe posted all the links. So all the links I have, all of them come from Dr. Joe.
Well, quit talking. Go ahead and play it.
Okay.
Play
Listen, this is not going to deter me from early voting. I'm still going to vote. I know what y'all trying to do. Y'all trying to stop me from voting. I'm going to get out here.
The video.
There's a lot of money for special need to take care of him.
Wow. All right, here we go. Why do y'all send me these videos that's muted?
I'm done. I broke up with you. I'm done.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Say it again.
I broke up with you.
Okay.
I'm done. I broke up with you. I'm done.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Say it again.
I broke up with you.
Okay.
That's one of the Tony videos, ain't it?
See that told you. Let me guess, you got that same superpower. You been super stupid too.
Who that?
We talking about you.
What?
So whose side y'all on? Is he right to quit her because of kicking over his can?
Yeah, I'm in his side. She just being extra.
There we go.
There was more to it than just kicking over cans.
Yeah.
To say I broke up with you it's been a total disrespect.
He's over.
He thought something about what he was doing. Somebody, when they see it, they'll look at, oh, it wasn't that serious. But when they say that and say I'm broke up with you, I'm done, is to say you always doing something.
Always.
This the last straw.
Always.
I'm done with you. I done seen the worst of you. I seen you. That shows you what she did, the way she did it. She knew he worked hard to put that up and do it. She no doubt knew it. He did that to let him know how much she cared about it. He's exactly right to break up with her.
Yeah,
facts. That man dodged the bullet.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the disrespect, as Stasha put, it's the way she did it. It wasn't just put, it was kick it over. So you look at how a person does something sometimes to really show you the disdain they have for you. She really had that to really show. I mean, just to kick him. She took a chance. The average, the right reflex would have been to hit her in her face.
Yeah.
You took the right person, because they'd have looked at, I don't believe you did. You just walked in and you just kicked, and you like kicked it right in my face in the last little bit. Like, just say if I looked down so I could start over, you made sure I didn't have a foundation, which says something about her mental.
Yeah.
She's not good with just taking something down. She tear it down all the way to the core.
That's her behavior towards him. He just doesn't. He just
He
tears him
found-
down.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm curious to hear what Tuli gonna say. Tuli, whose side you on?
The woman.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't have had the cans in the way.
Go on, Tuli. Whose side you on?
What, preacher?
I'll only be with I'm only
like AJ right there.
Now, if people ignore her, then yeah.
That's what he gets.
If they ignore her, he ain't give her no time. If he waste time stacking them darn cups, then yes, knock them over.
If he ain't had none but them cans and didn't have no holes in them and some cigarette ashes so she can smoke crack, kick them over.
Dr. Joe,
All right,
I'm on dude's side. Whose side you got, Dr. Joe?
I'm on his side. That's disrespectful, but like I feel like it's already a pattern. She doesn't even what you said. Not like I'm sorry. You know, I didn't know it was that important to you. It was like, what did you say? Say that again. It's like, okay.
Oh, she like, what? You
First of all, he's a foreigner. You can hear his accent.
Yeah.
So he's already privileged.
Yeah, I broke up with you.
But that's after her demeaning him. What he's done is, her being with him is nothing new. This happened in slavery. Whites were with blacks in slavery, but they were still slaves.
Yeah.
People, it's like they ran into some great phenomenon. You know, he's looking at, hey, I'm this African, I'm married, I got this white woman up there, and she disrespects him because she feels like, hey, you beneath me.
You can do better.
She don't see him. Ain't hard to do better than that, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? He can do worse and do better than that. It's just all the damage she's done to him. I'm sure demean him, destroy him, and entrap him. You said she like, you serious? Because she looking at, I do so much stuff to you. This, and you gonna break up with me for this?
Yeah.
She's done worse than that. But that was the one he realized, you know what? This is just trivial enough to really spark me to look at. This is just you. He really got to see her when she kicked the can. He didn't see her with all the other events. Kicking the can allowed him to really see her. And she was happy to do it. She didn't care about how he felt. She was like, It was like, hey, this is what I do to you. Every time you get ahead and you build something, I tear it down. I feel good about myself. A typical white American woman.
Yep. You want to marry a white girl? Go ahead. Take it what comes with it.
And you got some bad one, all of them bad. I mean, every race, it's just bad. You got some terrible men, black, white, Hispanic, Chinese, Indian, bad, terrible women, black, white, Hispanic, Indian, Chinese, everybody. We all got bad people. Good people need to come together, and we let them know we don't go along with it. It's wrong. That don't represent every white woman no more than a bad black man represent every black man, quote unquote, is said. It's just you got to spell these people. We all see it wrong. We don't agree with them. They're wrong. 100%.
Wrong.
What's our next one?
Wrong. Dr. Joe, those about all the links I see. I played. They're unorganized, so if you can go through them and let me know which one.
They all have titles. It says pick a side number 2, pick a side number 3. There's a pick a side number 4 right there. I don't think you.
So I see one of them is an article.
No. After pick a side.
So don't play that. Don't click the one that's the article. Okay.
You already played it. Pick a side number 4.
Well, no, it's the article that I haven't played. So
number 4, she said pick a side number 4. Did you hear her say that? You keep asking my
So what she's saying is not consistent with what she's doing. She'll send me a bunch of separate hyperlinks. So I got like just number hyperlinks, and then she'll send separate messages that's not associated with the hyperlink. What I've asked her in the past, and I say, Dr. Joe, send one message, and in the one message, have the hyperlink and the clip number all in one message. She don't do that. She'll send one hyperlink and it's in a totally message.
It's right there. Like somebody.
You know what? This type. I can't work on.
I'm looking at him. Pick a side number 4, 858.
That's exactly what.
Yeah, man. Take it. I'm still looking at it. I just look at it. Look at that. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Back up. Okay, this is where it starts at. Oh, no, I got it fucked up.
Hold on. You know what? Let me hit a pause button. I want to send a special shout out to my Aki Jahi. Jahi, I see what you go through. You go through a whole lot. Jahi, you do a great job at what you do. I appreciate you back there. How you navigate.
Get the video back on. We don't care about your personal problem.
Okay, that being said, okay.
Write a letter.
I'm shutting down home. It's my go. For what? Let her go. Go ahead. I swear to God, I will hurt you. This is my school. Is that your it is? No, it's
Oh man.
Let her go. 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 I don't want to hurt you. Let her go. Sir, let her go. Let her go. Oh, God, it's wrong bag, sir. Sir, it's not. Go ahead. Look at it. Look at the bag. Look at your bag, sir. Sir, look at my bag. No, sir, it's my bag.
What she said, Dr. Joe?
It's not Spanish. It's Polish.
That is Spanish. Oh snap! That lady crazy. He's saying that is the man bag and it's not the lady's bag. Yeah, I understand that language. That's what she said.
It's Polish. It's not
No, sir, it's not. No. No, because now I don't want to do my I'll wait for
The bad belongs to the man. You want to be proud to speak.
They won't go to that far. That's why I had to look up. But you would naturally assume the black man was a thief. But if you see he already has another bag in that bag, it would make sense he would have those other tote bags. She had no bags, and she decided to take those bags because that's typically how it works. Anytime when the quote-unquote so-called Negro is being blamed for theft, it's natural everybody assume he did it. You saw the other white guy, he hit him a couple of times, knocked him out, tell him to let her go. He trying to tell him, open the bag, you'll see it's my bag. And she bit him. I mean, the stuff that people will go through, I mean, it's no different than how they took the country. You fought and scraped it, though it was yours. You made people who were here become foreigners. That being, I think, what they call American Indian. It does go all the way back to that point. You took people that were native here, people that were already here, and you made these people sign up and sign paperwork. These people had to have paperwork to do. They're thinking, how did you come up with this? We were already here. We never had this. You fish and you hunt according to your eating. Nobody just went around butchering up animals. Who did that? White people did. They butchered up all the buffaloes. And they stacked them up to try to keep the Indians from medicine and from food and from making tents and clothes and weapons. You know, and it's bad when we reflect back and you see a deeper meaning to what we saw in that video. This has always been a product of America, of making things look like other people are wrong. And that woman never, she saw no shame in like, hey, this is too much. I was trying to get the bag. I wasn't trying to get this man hurt. It's like, keep fighting, kill him, whatever. I want the bags. And it's sad for any race. If it's blacks doing it in Africa, the whites or anybody being, it's wrong. Nobody agrees with that. With any kind of Kuta conversation, nobody agrees with that. It's wrong. That man had to be hit and knocked almost out and holding on to his bag, no doubt. Probably, I mean, this is my stuff. And you gonna take it.
I want to say that this is happening. It happened to a man with his daughter. He was in Walmart. I just recently saw a video, and some lady grabbed the girl and started to cry. This is my daughter. This is my daughter. And they were helping the woman because it's a black man. But that's what he expressed. I was a black man with a little girl, and he was yelling like, "This is my daughter. I'm not giving it to her." And they were attacking him. So they're doing it. I guess they're doing this. They're doing this often where they're just grabbing kids, grabbing things from people that, I don't know, mainly black men, because that man was also a black man. And he was saying, be careful, that's how they're trying to steal kids too.
Man, look him. If y'all got any friends that playing game like that, just tell me there's some people don't play with. I'm telling us an old preacher, if I were them, don't play with him. He's not gonna play. I'm not gonna play like that about now with one of my grandkids. Anybody run up who come to try to assist the help, but listen, we're gonna make sure they have some nice word to say for you. One's gonna be, first of all, they shouldn't have been so stupid. They should have checked the information. After that, then they'll tell everybody what kind of person you were. But they will notate that day right there was the dumbest thing you could have done. That's crazy. Like the right person packing, and you trying to take that bag, man. It's like people don't realize people deal with the law after. First, you look at it as the injured party. Your first instinct is to do whatever you gotta do to secure what's yours.
Yep.
whether okay, ain't got nothing, ain't worth losing my life, or man, this everything I got, I will kill you. So which person you looking for when you come to take something? I can't lose, which means I'm gonna kill you, or hey, it ain't worth my life. You're only gonna meet these two type of people. I can't tell them who I am, I can't afford to lose. I can't afford to lose. So you put it together where you at when you come and you decide to do that. That's crazy. That's should be crazy. Better than that, though, as people, man. Why we gotta kill each other? Why we gotta make somebody want to kill you? We shouldn't live like that. You gotta make somebody want to love you. That's what we're gonna search for now. How do we work on learn to love one another? Love Dr. Where our music at?
I know that's right. Now, see, if I'd have played it on my own, he would say, "Why you playing?"
Because you already so that's why you're not lovable. We're not even talking about you.
Ready to play it. All right, give me a minute. I'm loaded up right now.
There you go. Don't do nothing you're supposed to do on time. You're so busy doing everything. Give me a guess. You got to figure out what the link is, right? Link 1. I'm sitting here looking at the thing said 4, and the man said him.
Hey, when y'all gonna do something for my anniversary? Y'all do something nice for my anniversary. I appreciate it.
Also,
the show anniversary. Ain't the show Tula? When matter of fact, ain't the show anniversary this month in March?
This is February. Please stay in your month. February.
Tula, go to two blog talk radio and it'll hit.
What? Anyway, listen.
Because she can track me and find out when was the
Anyway, the Thompsons, my wife, mother, father. All right, wait a minute, let me tell them this. You keep talking this shit. Take your bottom lip and slam it up against your top lip. Anyway, my parents were married 70 years today. So I got to go by to see them. I also let my father-in-law know I need an electric bat plug up where I can let it just keep hitting him over his head simultaneously. That way I can try to get my money back out of it. It was good to see him and my mother-in-law. Congratulations, 70 years of marriage. And 53 years ago and some change, they made a yellow girl. Are you 54 or 55? One of them. Well, 62 years ago.
No, I think Tula 54.
No, she's a yellow girl. They made a yellow girl. No, she'll be 54.
July, right?
Okay, that's it. That's enough of being. What you want to point? What you have doing? Her social security number too?
No, because she got 2 birthdays.
No, I don't.
I'm sorry. She got 2 marriage days. I'm sorry. I knew it went.
Both time I rocked her world. She's welcome.
I heard that.
She didn't lose nothing. But listen, I appreciate
y'all too.
Everybody. Appreciate the people that watch in weekly, those of you coming in, and we appreciate you guys. We always say we can't do what we do without you. We appreciate you opening your hearts, opening your homes, opening your computers, opening your phones, and let us come in and chat with you. We're not the most informative, but we do inform. And the main thing is we care. That makes a difference. So if anybody asks you, do you mind? You tell them you always mind. When? Every Thursday night right here on 2 mics and my mind. If nobody else told you they love you, hey, we love you. Now let me just call a hub. Truly love Dr. Resident Joe. Take us home.
Yeah. Go ahead and start with you, Rob. What you got for tonight?
Oh, good. I didn't even think about it. I don't know. Let me see. Something I probably come to mind right now. I guess don't anticipate debate. Let love saturate.
I like that.
What?
Well, yeah, that's on the top of the head. Huh? Don't anticipate debate. Let love saturate.
You said don't anticipate debate?
Anticipate debate.
Don't anticipate the debate. He's not saying comma debate. He's like, don't anticipate the debate.
I
didn't hear the word though. Okay. I appreciate
it. Was a comma right there.
See, thank you. We can't work. Listen, it's hard. Listen, he the same man while that's spent. Listen, Stasha, why you let that man spend $880 and send him back home? Why you let that man spend $880 and send him back home? Just stop it, man. Let love saturate, man. Goodness. Sometimes people go out. Let me tell you what happens. Sometimes people go out so anxious to fight and to defend, and sometimes they don't allow just take the peace calm and just let it relax you. That's explanation too. That's all. It's always something to say. He said, be open to learn, unlearn, relearn. That's how you evolve. Okay.
Andrew, that's a good one, Andrew. You did real good. I like that, Andrew.
Yeah.
B Cookie gave one too.
Give him some change, Stasha. Give him $5. That's all he deserves.
Listen, I like Andrew, and I want to build off Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
You got to be open to learn.
No one asked you to go in and build off of here. You follow the leaders. Just keep going.
You ain't giving me no good foundation to build on. I couldn't build on. Sometimes you got to know if you can build on. You got to scrap it.
No.
When you spend that $800, you spend that $880. You should have thought about it.
Go ahead, say yours again, preacher.
Don't anticipate debate. Let love saturate.
That's right. And I want to say, never debate, always concentrate, and never procrastinate.
No,
there we go.
I thought you could say that other bait. That's why I stopped you. You were getting too close to them baits. I know you. I said, let me stop.
Oh, boy, son. Preacher, don't steal that and put it in one of your tracks.
I assure you.
What in the world?
I assure you said nothing that was track worthy. Please don't.
Yeah.
So get me then, huh? Go ahead. What you got, Cook? You just showing up.
Yeah, I'm gonna build off yours and Big Cookie right now. He said,
follow the pattern. You got to be off
That's
his
what I'm
and
saying.
mine.
The pattern
use
was
the
love.
comments.
You got off the pattern. The pattern was love. So
No, he said
Big
debate.
Cookie.
He said don't anticipate debate.
And then what did he say at the end? Let love
saturate.
Exactly. That saturation was the love. So I'm going to follow that. And Big Cookie said, love can't multiply if we're divided. So I'm going to build off that. Love is strength wrapped in gentleness.
Okay.
Yes, love.
Yeah, I already heard Preacher saying that down. He already tore yours down, Dr.
Preacher,
Joe.
love is strength wrapped in gentleness.
Did you say something about rats?
Yes, love is a strong situation wrapped in
You don't even know she said situation.
Love is a strong action, a strong feeling that is wrapped in gentleness. It could be gentle, but it could do a lot.
So how long you gonna keep pushing this?
Keep pushing.
Well, love can't multiply if we're divided.
You should have just built off mine and made the words rhyme like I did. You'd have did better.
No, I didn't. I wasn't feeling that quote, so I wasn't following it.
Big Cookie say he liked what you said.
Thank you. And Black Ambition gave me 100 too. Thank you, Big Cookie. Thank you.
Well, Tuli.
Negative 100.
Oh, damn.
Tuli, you know what I learned?
A little dash.
You know what your name Tuli means? A gun?
Love is a situation. How is love a situation? That is funny though.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on, Tuli. Take a little bit long if you can.
I can't talk over people. Not like you. I'm not a master of that. When you cash in debating, let love be your rebate.
I like that. I like that. See how she built off what Preacher said and what I said?
Say it again, Tuli. I'm so sorry. Say it again.
When you cash in debating, love be your rebate.
That's right.
I like it. I like it.
That's right. A rebate. Get a rebate from debate. There you go.
I like it. She built off both of like love and
Yeah, she took what I said. And he said and she built off of it. That's pretty good, Tuli.
both of them.
That was original. That was pretty good, Tuli. You did a great job.
I tried to do pretty
I like that.
And Dr. Joe, I won't critique yours right now because I learned.
I have one right now.
High shade, the right time to tell you how I really feel about it.
Hold on, you ain't talking about that. Master your mind, master your faith. Just make sure you don't master the debate.
You stole my material.
Man, please.
I did. I told you when I was in middle school, my middle school teacher had me saying masturbate. And you tried to still see, you just stole my material.
You try to tell your
stole my material.
What
You a joke thief. That's why I don't tell jokes around preach. He tell your joke, he'll steal your joke.
Man,
Your teacher
what about, man, who you supposed to be? I'm telling people what to master. Master the mind, master your faith. Just make sure that you don't master.
No, Stasia, we're gonna have to talk. This is just too much.
Give me love and $1 million bucks. I know that right. Listen, you ready to get rid of it. Somebody need to pay you for your sorrow. You sit around there eating rooster chitlins. Man, that ain't nowhere in the world. That man cooking rooster chitlins. I've never heard that before.
No, rooster chicken.
No. I don't know rooster had no chitlins. What the got rooster?
Y'all hate.
Joe, what did man get?
You're sick.
That man they had rooster chitlins. How you?
Dr. Joe, that's not even a genuine laugh, Dr. Joe.
No, he's sick because I heard chickens. But
I heard that when I was driving. Okay, let me get y'all a laugh.
Rooster chitlins. Go ahead.
I said chicken.
No, same thing. Chitlins. That man cooking rooster.
What you got for Tuli? Take us home.
I don't know for a minute. They don't want to talk. Chitlin.
Put on your thinking caps. Work with me. Tell them to roll with me. I'm gonna prepare. Put them on. I want y'all to be deep. Words are also actions. And actions are a kind of words.
Word, say it again. Word, did what?
Word.
Who got a score?
Actions.
Words are what?
Words are also actions, and actions are a kind of words.
Okay.
You hold on, we ain't live yet,
Got it. I got it now.
I was gonna go live. Don't do that.
Hey,
We're gonna go
that's
live.
you right there.
Guess what?
That's you right there. All of, how many? What 20-some years y'all been married? That's what you got right there.
Actually, it's 31. What is it? 31 years. It'd be 31 years.
Yeah. So you know where I got that from?
Okay, in a long time.
Well, you got it from. You need to give it back.
Yeah, please hurry up.
You got it from preacher.
That is written on the wall of the Library of Congress.
Oh, who?
The Library of Congress.
You know what it's called?
Hold on. You can say that word again. The what?
The library. It's a library. It's
library. I never said that. Library of Congress. I know how to pronounce words. What?
Listen, I'm not impressed, Trump. Okay.
I have the best words.
Man said he has the best paragraph. He said, "Oh, I can read paragraphs too. I can read paragraphs better than anybody." You're like, what are you talking about? There's not a contest on reading paragraphs the best. She put finger snap. This is what happened to your kid. Yeah. When you have one kid with a deformity where his stomach sticks out past his shoes, everything deserves celebration.
Blondell.
Celebrate mediocrity, okay? Mediocrity. It's too small of a thing for us to even worry about it. She's done nothing. That was a terrible saying. He said, "Go read the wall," and Martin Luther King. I know that right. I thought you got out of a bathroom wall.
Yeah.
Even have on that for a good time. Call Jenny. They'll have a phone number up there.
That was good.
That's what it says right there, Tuli.
Thank you. I designed to inspire, to educate, and highlight the power of knowledge.
That's what bad. They call this profound literature. Literary.
Yeah, it don't make no sense.
Inspired quotation on his wall.
Yeah.
Words are also actions, and actions are a kind of. That is the dumbest.
Dumb.
Oh my gosh! Just say you understand. Don't say something that's dumb. Just say you don't.
Verbs are action words. I can't. So now every word is a verb.
It's our kind of word. Are a kind of word. It could be a.
You kind of done lost your mind trying to repeat something.
Yeah. You programmed that point.
Bathroom walls at the airport.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody lazy will make. See, I ain't doing that, but I'm words, so my words is actually actions.
Hold on, words are kind of action.
Yeah.
I love the one she
kind of word. You like when you read that, you thought we were some suckers. You just gonna brush it down.
No, that's right, because you done seen it on the wall.
Once you tell us something like, you know what, y'all like winning, you don't get tired of winning. Listen, we're gonna do something. You know what you're gonna be saying to me? I'm tired. Can we stop winning? We just winning all the time. That goes with that statement. It makes no sense.
Bad shape.
Words are not actions.
I'm struggling with the pre-K. I'm struggling to find pre-K. This is so hard to like when you're up here to like fall down.
That's what you learned. Like you went up there just to learn that. That's really your lesson you learned.
Got hand play.
I could have saved you a trip. That's right. That Joe get through the water ball at you, Tula.
I don't care.
It will tell Tula no matter what you say.
I think it's okay. But the first quote she created was
pre-K friend. Or what else? Listen.
Yeah, she did good with the first quote. You did really good with the first quote, Tula.
That came right.
I like that one more.
And you know what? I think if it was a good one, it came up. There wasn't nothing else left. We got everything we can get out of it.
Ain't no more gas in that tank.
Woo, hey,
all right, y'all.
I don't want nothing else from up there. I'm gonna get everything below. She spilled everything she had up top, and she thought that was something right now. We don't want to do no talking, right? We just want to do all action. Let's just do verbs. All right, now y'all know that. Say I come back, you ain't down now, huh?
No.
Great job.
Now you want to get all pro now, huh? Ma'am, her, they, them.
All right, y'all, Tula.
What up, man? We can go, man. Got time for you, man. Go ahead and start.
Come on, Tula.
$888 you blow back.
You tell everybody bye.
I gotta come back and say bye.
Yeah, you do, but we got okay. All right, y'all.
We're about to take it back. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. Tony and Lee on the radio. Dr. Joe's therapy on the radio. The love got me going live on the radio. 2 mics and a mind on the radio. Radio, turned up 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 on the radio. 2 nights and a mind. 2 nights and a mind. 2 nights and a mind. 2 nights and a mind.
And I'm fine.
All right, you do something better. I do something better. We'll be better together. Until next week, y'all.
Don't forget, words.